Hello, hello, hello. Hi, and we are live, guys. We are live. Look at this. Look. So beautiful. Hi. Hello. Let me get, you know what? I forgot my tablet. 1 second. Ba, 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 bum, bum, ba, da, bum, ba, ba, bum, bum. Ba, da, ba, bum, 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 ba, da, bum, bum. Hello, let me get my tablet. Hello, hello, honey boo boos. You like my apron? I finally got the apron. Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna cook. Bum, 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 bum. Who's ready for some sinigang? Who's ready for the sinigang today? I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Should we? No one wants rice, right? Do you guys eat rice? Do you guys want rice? Okay, let's make the rice first. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Two. Let's do 3 cups because we need to balance. It's all about balance. Hello. Sid, Lexi, homie, Jessica, Corey, Lexi, Diana, Jessie Lynn. Hi, guys. Hello. I'm all ready because I am hungry today. So we're going to make pork sinigang. Pork sinigang is really the Philippine comfort soup that you can always count on. It doesn't matter if it's hot, it doesn't matter if it's cold, it's always warming. It always warms your heart when you eat this soup, and it's always accompanied with white rice. So I'm putting in the rice right now, so I could get started with the cooking process, and that way we don't have to wait. So I put 3 cups. Let me get this rice going. Pum 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 pum. Pum, 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 pum. Okay, is that 3? The measurements have to be a little bit more. Okay, let's put the rice. Pum, 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 pum. Oops. Pum, 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 pum. Ah! Let's get. Oops, that would have been bad. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the water to boil so we could cook the pork ribs. Let me wash the meat really quick, okay? 1 sec. I'm just getting. Oh my God! Thank Paula. Thank you so much, Paula, for that super chat. I promise you, today is gonna be a super good meal. I'm gonna make it extra special. Look at all these fresh vegetables. Thank you, Paula. Thank you so much. Okay, let me just put the water so we could clean this pork. Oh my God, I'm super excited, honey boo boos. Um, I'm super excited about this one. I'm gonna do about 6 cups of water. 6 cups of water. You are awesome. Thank you, Paula. Diana Ray, win for the. Oh, you guys are so nice. It's gonna get a little less calm, more calm right now as soon as I start prepping this water. Okay, because there we go. So let's put that on high and let that boil so the pork could cook. Let's clean the pork. So today's meat, we got fresh pork little riblets, fresh pork riblets, and I got the big pork ribs to put in the soup. Um, my favorite sinigang for sure is the ribs, the pork ribs or beef ribs. Today they had pork ribs in there. And it's really whatever the butcher has that they have fresh during the day. Um, that's what I choose. And today they just happen to have pork. So let me start cutting this so that way I could wash the pork before we put it into get it. We're gonna do a quick sear on it after it's washed, and then we're gonna put it in water so it could get soft. Okay, let's see. Oops. Let's see how we're gonna do this. One. Okay. One. Let's do this here. Um, let's see. Lexi, Jeremy is getting down in the kitchen. Yes, I take this sinigang very seriously because this is one of my favorite dishes. And I really want to enjoy this with my honey boo boos tonight while we eat it. So how this works is we're gonna cook it together, and while it's cooking, we'll have some coffee in between. But when it's done, we're gonna eat it together, and we're gonna see all the hard work we put in. Because really, without you guys, honey boo boos, I wouldn't be able to have this motivation to cook this meal. So thank you for whoever's in here right now, because you guys really do give me that motivation to get cooking. Let's see, almost done. Let's do one more. That's good. Okay, so we're just doing bite-sized pieces of the riblets. And when I say the riblets, it's really the little rib. You look for the little pork riblets. That's what they call it. So we have the pork riblets, and then we have the regular pork spare ribs that they look like this. Um, maybe this one you could see better. So they're just regular ribs. And I like the ribs because they're solid, big pieces. You could just take bites, and they make the perfect broth for your soup. Um, so we're just gonna put these in the pot or in the cleaning bowl, and I'm gonna wash them thoroughly because pork. You always want to make sure your pork is washed like 5 times. We don't mess with pork. Um, Cooking before it's washed. Okay. Oops. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. I hope everyone had a good day. Oh my God, please double tap. Yes. Oh my God, thank you for saying that. Yeah, double tap the screen, y'all. Help the channel. We're gonna be doing these cook with me's. Um, a couple times a week, about 3 times a week, we're gonna cook together. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let me just clean it. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Juanita. Sweet. Lena. Lonnie, I know you like sinigang, right? We're making pork rib sinigang. Bum, 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 bum. So now we got the washed pork. I washed the pork. Let me move this knife and let me move the dirty cutting board out the way so I don't confuse it, because that's done for. And so I put that in the dishwasher and it gets extra hot. Okay, so now let me put the pork to boil. Um, Most of the foundation to the Filipino cooking is boiling your meat first. You have to make sure it blends and it gets all tenderized. And the only way we do that is by boiling it. So I put 6 cups of water in that pot right there. And now I'm gonna place the pork in there and let it moisten up a bit. It takes about 1 hour. But in between, we're gonna use a tool that looks like this to de-scum it. Because when you cook the pork in boiling water, it's obvious that all the scum is gonna come up, the little cloudy stuff. and you want clean broth, and the only way to do that is to skim it and clean your broth with one of these. So it doesn't have to be 100%, but at least get it to at least a good 75% clean, because we can never get everything 100%. But as long as you get most of it, this is going to be your best friend when you're cooking a Filipino based soup or stew. It's always boiling and tenderizing the meat that way. Pum, 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 pum. Pum, 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 pum. Man, this is a lot. Who wants to come have dinner? Well, there's a lot of food. Okay, so let that come to a boil. Pum, 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 pum. Pum, 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 pum. Oh my God, that booty! Oh, okay. Yes, we. I didn't have time to change. Let me get my towel. Pum, 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 pum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so that's boiling. The rice is cooking. Now it's don't tease us. We got now for the vegetables. We have a full tray of vegetables that we're gonna use today. So a lot of these vegetables you could find in your local Asian market. For example, your Chinese eggplant. It looks like this, really long and skinny. This is one of my favorite vegetables, actually. You could either fry it up or put it directly in the soup. I think today I really want to enjoy it, but I want to fry some on the side to put in the soup after. That's how I enjoy eggplant more. Fried. I don't like it. I like it in the soup, but I prefer to fry some on the side and then put it in the soup after it's done. That's just my preference. Your your doggy so oh you could see Hershey? Yeah, Hershey's running around. And then we have some bok choy, baby bok choy that we're gonna put. And then we have these things that looks like a big like a little wig, like I can make myself a wig, but it's long beans. It's you'll find this in mostly every Asian market. It's like a green bean, but they're really good, and this is what's used for sinigang. If you don't have this, you don't have to put it. Just put green beans. If you don't find bok choy, just put regular old cooking spinach that you could find at any grocery store. And if you don't have the Chinese eggplant, you could use Japanese eggplant, or just don't use eggplant what's altogether, because really you don't have to put the eggplant. And the final ingredient is oh, this one I almost forgot. My favorite. Who knows this baseball bat? We have the daikon radish. We're gonna put some daikon radish in there. This is how a radish looks. Look how yummy that looks. This is one of my favorite vegetables that goes in here. Um, Let me read some comments. I love your cooking. Thank you, Miranda. And love long beans in my stews. Correct, Nikki. I love the long beans. That's a must for me. And yes, the Asian long beans are definitely preferred. Let me just catch up a little bit. I don't want to ignore anyone. Jeremy, do you make the broth from scratch? So let me show you the broth. It's called the Sinigang Sampalok, and no, I don't make the broth from scratch, but the it's gonna look like this. The only one I could find today is the Mamacita hot Sinigang um, little powder. So this is your main base. This is what's gonna give it that sourness that the sinigang is made out of. The sinigang mamacita sampalok soup mix. So so no matter if you just put meat, water, and cook the meat in the water and just put the soup, it's gonna be a just a meat sinigang. The vegetables, you could choose any vegetables to put in it because the good thing about sinigang, it'll taste good with any vegetables you prefer. It would taste good with any vegetables. I like your hat. Yeah, it's kind of stuffy. It's still hot here in Phoenix, so I want to wear a hat. And then so we're gonna use that sinigang powder, and then I have some fish sauce. The fish sauce is I like using this brand. Be careful with your fingers when you open it. It's really fishy, but it's I'm telling you, this is really good. This is you eat this on the as a side dish. You eat it, you give it that little saltiness, but it's really good. I love this brand. We've been using this brand from I what I when I from what I could remember as a kid. So usually we have the brands we use, our family use. It's really hard to change from there. Um, but I know there's a lot of other good brands out there. Oh, oh, excuse me. Let's see. I hate when this little tab stays. Mm. Okay, but I'll take it off later. So that. So let's prep the vegetables really quick. And let me find the peeler. Another knife. Bum, 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 bum. Because that meat is going to start boiling, and that's when we have to start de-scumming it. So this is half of the daikon. Just peel it. You see? Yeah. Peel it. So after I get this prep, we could start getting the coffee and a little dessert. So bear with me. Okay. And I will wash everything before we cut it. Bum, 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 bum. Is everyone hitting the thumbs up? Thank you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me. I'm really gonna try. I'm really gonna make this meal special for us because I want to enjoy it. Mm. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. And then we're gonna cut like half moon pieces like this to put in the soup. So pretty much I cut the daikon in half, and I'm just making little half moons, not too thin and not too chubby, just right. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. But these going until the end anyway. You could even eat it like that. It's like a radish, pretty much. Mm. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Happy Friday, corduroy. Yes, it is like that material. I said today I don't want to look sloppy. We have to use a apron for my honey boo boos because this is professional, and I had to get an apron for this occasion. So I'm just gonna put that in a little side dish to get it ready, and that is your daikons to put in the soup right there. And put that right here. And then now let's do the onion. The onion, I have one onion today, But the onion is actually very important in sinigang. It gives it a lot of flavor. This dish doesn't have a lot of garlic, but the onion is really the star of the show here. The onion is the start of the show in your sinigang. And this is the way I cut it. I just cut it in half, take out the outer layer enough, and just give it half moons, like this. And I do one time in the middle, as so, like that. So these are your pieces of onions. And let me do that to the other one. Really, I never put onions in sinigang. Oh, onions is for me a very important flavor profile for my sinigang. Um, and yeah, so the daikons, the onions, the long beans. Get another one. Bum, 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 bum. Hershey. Bum, bum. So we got our onions right there. Put that there. Now let's do tomatoes. Tomatoes are another staple for your sinigang. That's what's going to give it the little red tint that we want in our soup. Hi, honey boo boo, Nadine, welcome. I swear to gosh, I'm not ignoring anyone's comments. I don't want to chop one of my fingers today. So after I'm done prepping, we will catch up on comments. I promise. Scout's honor. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Hershey, eat that. Eat it. It's tomato. It's good for you. Bum, bum. See, you don't like to eat that. You want the bad stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Thanks guys for helping me answer questions too in the comments if I don't see them. Jeremy, I love your channel. Thank you so much. I'm really trying hard, and I hope you guys like the content. And I know the cooking lives are gonna take longer, but I promise with your help, we're like 100%. Every dish we have tried together has come out very good so far. If you haven't watched the steak video from yesterday, that steak was amazing, y'all. That steak, I could still remember that steak. Hola, birthday twin. Whose birthday? De mi familia. Is it your birthday? Whose birthday is it? Oh, my birthday twin, October 15th. Yes. Hey, Jay. So excited for sinigang. Yes, it's going to come out fantastic. This pork, see, you could already see some scum. Let me show you how we're going to scum it out, because we don't want no scum in this pork. These are our tomatoes that we just diced the tomatoes. And let me do just the beans before. No, let's do the eggplant. Let's do the eggplant. Bum, 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 bum. Because I want to fry some. I want to fry the eggplant on the side, because I don't like when the eggplant's too soggy in the soup. I don't know if anyone's with me, but I just want to put it in a frying pan like that and give it a good fry so we could put it in the soup after. That's my favorite way to have eggplant. Um, Jeremy in the house, can you please do longer lives? Say less, of course. I love long lives. Today's gonna be a little longer live. The meat is going to take at least 1 hour to tenderize before we could start adding the the ingredients. But once you add the vegetables, it's so fast that it's gonna be done in minutes, because these vegetables will cook fast. Okay, so this is the eggplant we're gonna fry out. Let me see where I could put that. Let's put it with the daikon here. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, Um, do you? What did I drop? Do you ever use instant pot? No, no. I am not experienced in an instant pot. I bet you it comes out very good. I just never learned that way, so I don't know if my recipe would be perfect if I attempted it myself until like I failed at it a couple times to get the right timing and the right everything um to say I have, you know? Let's see. Welcome everyone. Thanks, Lonnie. And then the bok choys are pretty much done. We're just gonna give them a rinse, and same goes with the beans. The beans are pretty long. Look. So all you do is you destem it. You take off the ends. This is easy. Just give it a little. Give the ends. Doesn't have to be perfect. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. So you see how I just cut the ends there? This one's a little harder on this side because it's not all. But I don't really want to take time to do it one by one, so we're just gonna get whatever we can. But this side is really not tough. So that's good. You just get as much as you can, or else we have to go one by one. Um, to we're gonna give them a good rinse though. Yeah, this side's really good. This side's pretty good. Let me cut from this side anyway, and we're gonna leave a bunch. Right. And this is your pieces. You see that? And of course, we're gonna wash it first before we put it, but that's your size you want in your soup. You could do whatever size you want, but that's the size I like to put. Um, mhm, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. Do that. There we go, and we're all prepped. Let's make some coffee too. Okay, these are good like that. Okay, let me show you how to scum the meat. Pum, 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 pum. You see the meat? You see all that nasty stuff? Let's scum it. Let's scum the meat. Let's scum this meat. With this, let's clean it. This is not good. You don't want to eat this. You don't want this in your soup. Pum, 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 pum. Pum. Pum, pum. Pum, 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 pum. This little tool I bought it from Home Goods today. I have another one, but it doesn't look as nice as this one. But I wanted to show you a nice one. But I just went to Home Goods and you could find this colander or whatever. What's it called? A colander or. But this is one of the most important tools to have when you're cooking Filipino dishes or I think Asian dishes in general, because a lot of the Asian dishes will start off with boiling the meat. And of course, when you boil the meat, you want to make sure the scum is going to come up, rise, and you want to just clean it, and that's going to mean you have a clean broth. You see how it's getting clean? And more is going to come out, so just keep this plate. And this is the same soup we're going to use for the soup, so that's why we want to make sure we clean it good. Damn it, forget to. Okay, so let it boil a little bit more. We're moving at a good speed, guys. Okay, now let's make coffee. Are we ready for coffee? Put the little coffee cup. Who wants to join me for coffee right now? Who wants a little cup of coffee with me? Let's put a little coffee cup in the chat if you want to join me for coffee right now with a little dessert while we're waiting. Oh my God. When you cook Filipino food and you put your rice to cook and you start smelling the fresh white rice, you get goosebumps. If if you're cooking Filipino food and you put your white rice to cook and you start smelling it, that smell is heaven. Trust me. Get a rice cooker. Get that smell is childhood. That's my childhood smell right there. That smell brings me back to a lot of good eating happiness moments. Coffee break, you're right. That smell, you'll never know. Oh, you'll never know that smell if you don't cook fresh white rice in the house. If it starts over boiling, just lower it down halfway. As long as we have timed about an hour, so that's 53. What time did we start? 6:30, 6:25, 6:25. So 55 is 30 minutes, but we didn't put it right away. So I want to say we put it around 40. Um, 40, 40 to 40. So that would be 7:40, 40 an hour. 7:40 is an hour, right? Am I right? My math's not perfect, but where's my coffee cup? Oh, here. Bum, 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 bum. Welcome. I'm gonna talk to you guys personal right now. I have some beans. Who wants to hear? I have some beans to spill today. If you guys want to hear the beans to be spilled today, it's really good beans. I'm gonna spill the beans right now. Hit the thumbs up for me. Hit the thumbs up. Let's get to 165 thumbs up, and I'm gonna spill the beans because I'm mad. I'm mad. Let me spill the beans right now because I'm not holding back this time. I'm pretty mad. And I don't get mad easy. Let me spill the beans. Let's get to 165 thumbs up. I'm gonna spill the beans. I don't care no more. I'm gonna spill the beans. I'm gonna spill the beans. I swear. I'm gonna spill the beans. I'm gonna spill the beans and I'm gonna expose. Let's expose. Let me spill the beans. Okay, right now the coffee. We're doing brown sugar cinnamon Starbucks coffee. I got it on sale for $6 when it's usually 15 at Walmart. I don't know if it's a nationwide sale, but I lucked out. Um, bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna spill these beans because I'm pretty mad. I'm upset. I'm frustrated, and that's not how you want to have me. What should we have for dessert? Let me take home. Jeremy, you're hilarious. I'm gonna spill the beans. I promise you, I'm gonna spill the beans right now. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get to 165. I'm gonna spill these beans right now. I don't care no more. I'm done. Spill these beans. I don't care. Are we there? We're almost there. We're gonna spill the beans for sure. Who are you? Who are you fighting? I'm mad. Okay, and I'm gonna spill the beans right now. I'm gonna spill the beans right now. I promise. Okay, the meat's cooking. Let's see how that looks. Oh man, I wish you guys had smell-o-vision because just the smell of the rice and the pork cooking up. Let me show you how clean it is. Let me show you how clean my broth is because having a clean broth is important. You see, you want to make sure your broth is clean. All the scum is right over there. You guys see the scum right there? You just want to make sure your broth is clean because or else that little scum is going to be in your soup. And that's what you don't want. That's what you don't want. I love your home lives. You love my home lives. Me too. You guys like my apron? Am I losing weight? Guys, am I losing weight? Am I went to the gym today. Do I look obesity? And that's I haven't had the chance to introduce myself. Hi guys, I'm Jeremy from Jeremy in the House. And I eat one time a day. And my honey boo boos, I save my stomach. Oh, and I eat I'm Jeremy from Jeremy in the House, and I eat one time a day, and I save my stomach to eat with you guys, my honey boo boos, one time. So we have our meal, and I eat it on camera with you guys. Sometimes we do home cooked meals that I'll cook. You guys will help me cook it, and then we'll eat it right after. But sometimes we go out to restaurants and we just eat because I'm hungry at that point. But nightly we do coffee time. So since we're doing the eating live, which is a longer live, we're gonna do coffee in between because it's gonna take an hour for the meat. So nice to meet you. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button because I go live every day in my one meal and I eat with you guys. Or I cook and I eat with you guys. Subscribe, turn on notifications. Today we're cooking Filipino pork sinigang. And you see how easy it is. If I could do it, you guys could do it. Trust me. Trust me. Okay, we got the coffee. Get the coffee. I'm gonna spill the beans. Do we get one more? Just we're gonna spill. We already hit it. I'm gonna spill these beans. I'm PO'd. Honey Boo Boos, wait for me because I'm ready to spill the beans. I'm ready to spill the beans with this coffee. We're gonna go sit down at my desk, and I'm gonna spill these beans because I'm pissed off. I am pissed off. Okay, the meat looks good. Spill the beans. I'm gonna spill these beans. Let me just get the coffee. I need the coffee to spill the beans good. Man, that brown sugar, cinnamon coffee, you could really smell it. It's not sweetened. It's not sweet from the box, but we have coffee, okay? Wow. That's my first coffee. And it's so good. Okay. Let's go. Let's spill the beans. The meat is on medium, excuse me. Okay, let's spill the beans. I'm ready. I'm ready. Hershey, you want to hear me spill the beans too? Come here, girl. Because you're not my favorite. You peed on the floor. You peed on the floor, but I forgive you, okay? Maybe I didn't let you out on time, but you peed on the floor and I caught you and you didn't say nothing to me. But it's okay. It's okay. At least it wasn't on the carpet. Oh, guys. Hi. I'm spilling. Okay. Let's spill. Always happy to see you online. Happy to see you too, homies. Sylvia. Ladine. Mr. Santos. Hello. Hello. Oh, I didn't know BJ was live. But okay, let's spill the beans. Who knows who was in the live yesterday and heard that I was going to the movies to see Superman last night? Who did I say it? I got after the live, it was around 9:30. 9:30 and I said, "You know what? Superman's coming out." I'm super excited to go. There was a showing at 11 11:30. 11:30. So me, happy old me, goes to the movies by myself, of course. Um, and I got my ticket. And then I said, I go sit down. Mind you, I got the IMAX, I got the 3D, I got the IMAX Cine Dolby Plex, Dolby Sound. I went the whole 9 yards because I wanted my movie experience to be like top notch. It's Superman. Like, come on, like that's like top of the line Superman. So happy on me. I got there around 11:45. So I said, shoot, I'm late. So I start running. And me running. Imagine I get to the box office. I scan my ticket. Everything went well. I go sit down at the theater. And then I said, dang it. Why am I so why is it so hot? Like, oh my gosh. Maybe because I ran, maybe because I was running, I'm moist, maybe because um I made my heart rate jump up, rushing. I was sweating bullets, but an hour went by in the movie, and it was still the same. It was still the same. And then the cherry on the top, I seen the poor little girl that was skinny in front of me. I could see her with my peripheral vision. I see her do like this, like wiping off sweat. And I said, "Oh shoot, it ain't me. It ain't just me. Something's wrong. Something's wrong in this situation because I'm not the only one sweating. Sweating bullets at that point." And mind you, Arizona at night, it's still about 105 degrees, and that's pretty comfortable. But in this case, I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I was so like not emotional, but kind of emotional because I'm like, oh my god, I have to get up. I have to make people move their legs because they were the reclining little seats, right? And I was gonna be a nuisance to them. I'm gonna ruin their movie, but I can't believe how they were just sitting there, not bothered by the heat. And then I go up to the cashier. I said, "You know what? I really tried my best to fight it out, but I don't know if it's just me, but I'm really uncomfortable with the heat situation. I don't know if it's just me, if anyone else has complained." And then it was a security guard there at first, I remember. And then he said, "You know what? Don't worry, you're not the only one." He showed me they had a sign on the door that those sneaky little sneaks took down. And he said, "You know what? I don't know why they took this down because I think too many people were complaining." But he showed me the sign that said, "Warning: the AC isn't working." What? The AC is not working in Arizona? How can you let people in your establishment if the AC is not working? Imagine that. Like, I was like dumbfounded in the situation because, like, yes, I complained, but those poor other people in the movie theater were just fighting it out, like, because maybe they thought it was them too, like me. I thought like maybe I'm a little obese and I'm a little hot, but no, it wasn't just me. So I was a little pissed, but I said, you know what, maybe it wasn't in their control. It wasn't something that they can't go on the roof and fix the AC. So I have to understand. It was unfortunate for me to get out the house at 11:30 to get there, but maybe it was the best. It had to happen that way. So at the end they said, "You know what? We're gonna give you a comic book." They gave me a little Superman comic book to make me feel better, and I was happy. But they also gave me a little ticket stub to come back when I want to come back to any movie. So um, that was my experience like that last night. So I got to watch 1 hour of Superman, and I had to leave. I had to leave, honey boo boos. Can you believe that? And that was at AMC theaters. But you know what? I feel that they handled the situation correctly. I feel that yes, I was bothered, but I wasn't bothered enough to show attitude, and they really calmed me down enough to be content. Like, I'll just come back, when it's okay. I had a heat stroke, correct? Like me, almost. Like if I was so fed up that I had to go up to the box office, so embarrassed to say something, someone very easily could have had a heat stroke, like me, for sure. Mm, was the hour of watching? The hour of watching was definitely good. The hour of watching was definitely good, and I can't wait to finish it. Cannot wait to finish it. So that's my beans. That's my beans of the day, and I'm glad I got to spill it to y'all. Mm. Bye, Denise. This is a Reese's peanut butter cup, Atkins one. They taste exactly the same. Hi everyone. Hope everyone's having Naveen, Navia. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're cooking the sinigang right now. So the meat, we're gonna put the vegetables in there around 7:30. We're gonna put the vegetables in it around 7:30. Jonah, I just spilled the whole beans. I just spilled the whole beans about my experience with AMC theaters, but they handled it right. That was my beans. That was my beans. How much live from Fort Worth, Texas? Hello, Texas. Jessica, hello. I just spilled the whole beans, y'all. I know my mom and her bestie watch me um from wherever they're at. Don't say it if you're in here. But hello, Jordan. Shout out to Jordan and my mother. If you're watching, hello. Don't say nothing. I don't want no one to know. Um, the beans have been done spilled already. Okay. Mm. Oh wait, am I? Oh wait. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, you're probably behind on the chat. Hi, India doll. Hello. Guess what, y'all? Thank you for bearing with me. We're about to dig in on this pork sinigang. At 7:20, I'm gonna put all those delicious vegetables in the pot and let it cook for about 15 minutes because I don't like them too 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 cooked. I like them a little bite. You guys know I like my textures. I like my food. I like everything. So we're not gonna overcook it. They were not. They were good beans. They were good beans. Who put a thumbs up if you thought that my beans that just got spilled were good? Honey boo boos, come through. Put a thumbs up if you feel that the beans that were spilled were good. Let's take a vote. Let's take a vote. Were they worthy beans or not worthy beans? Okay, the honey boo boos are talk are have done voted. So, hello, are you vegan? No, I am not. Um, no, not vegan at all. Worthy beans. Thank you, honey boo boos. Let's do one more. um. So what else? What else happened today? Do you guys hear that? The rice is done. The rice is done. We're gonna go fluff it up. Did you guys hear that song? That's a warning that the rice is done. Let's go check the meat. Let's go check the meat before we dig in. Let's go check the meat. Go check the meat. What? Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you, knock you guys in the head like that. But it just happened. Okay, there's the meat. Let's see. The broth is so clean, yo. This is gonna be a good batch. This is gonna be a good batch. Okay. Look how clean that broth is. Look how clean. Let's fluff up the camera. Okay, there. Look at the rice. Who gets goosebumps with fresh white rice? Let's fluff it up. Let's fluff it up. I love white rice. Who fluffs their rice so it doesn't get all flat? You have to fluff it up a little bit, then close it, and I turn it off. I don't like it. You're not supposed to leave rice too long in the in the heat. So I turn it off. What else do I have to do? We're gonna fry. Should we fry the eggplant? Let's just fry the eggplant because you guys. I told you I don't want eggplant in the soup. I want fried eggplant. Let's fry it. I want fried eggplant, and maybe I'll get some hate comments on this. Like, why do you fry your eggplant for sinigang? Because this is my recipe, and I like fried eggplant. That's what I want in my soup. That's the consistency I want, and that's what we're gonna do. I don't like soggy eggplant. You could have your eggplant however you like, but me, I like it fried. Let me get the tablet. Cover your face, honey boo boos. I don't want you to get burned, okay? I do. Okay, so someone else like. Yeah, the rice cooker plays a song when it's done. Oops. Let's fry the eggplant. Let's fry. I never fried eggplant. We're gonna fry it today. Let's fry it. We're gonna fry. I don't like soggy soup eggplant too much. I want it. I want it fried. So that's the eggplant. We're gonna fry it. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. Rhaegar's here. Hey, homie. So, did you eat all the menudo earlier? No, no. This is my first meal, and I'm gonna enjoy it with you guys. You should have a meet and greet. Oh, that's a good one. Maybe when I get some more experience, Paola. Um, right now I'm a little unexperienced. I'm still learning everything, but hopefully pretty soon, we can have a meet and greet. I never had fried. You're very Filipino. Yes, this is what I learned how to cook from very early on. My uncle was a good cook in the house. I remember my uncle was a is a very good cook. I could still imagine. He used to cook it up every day, and I used to love his food so much. Hi, Giddy. Okay, let's see. Give it a little bit more time. Okay, what time is it? 15. You know, to this, so this has been cooking the pork. I'm gonna add the tomatoes and onions to it, okay? Because those could cook a minute. They need to stew up a little bit. So we're gonna add the tomatoes and onions. Let's do. So you guys see? Let's add half the tomatoes for just for the color. I puchica. Okay, just leave some, and then let's add little onion so it could give it some flavor, and let's leave some for later. And let's put the eggplant. Cover your face. I don't want no one to get burned. Because I want fried. I want extra crispy. I want extra crispy. And I know this is not common to do in sinigang, but that's just the consistency I'm going for right now with the eggplant. I'm gonna give it a quick fry and have it. Who likes fried eggplant? Who likes that Chinese dish of the eggplant and tofu? Or I know Panda Express had it for a minute. Um, put that there. Well, yeah, these could stay. Bye, Lexi. Lexi, you're leaving. Jeremy, I gotta go. I'll see you next time. Bye, Lexi. Thanks for joining. Okay, so we have the tomato, the pork in here, cooking up. Leave that there. And we're frying up the eggplant. Hi, G. Guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, Do me a favor, hit the little red button up here. I go live once a day. I eat one time a day and I eat with you guys. Sometimes we cook and eat, like today. But we I go live every day to eat on camera. The eggplant is so good to eat. And I like that little friedness. My grandma used to say, never be scared of the heat when you're a cook. You just have to go for it. And if you get burned, just take it. Sorry, I'm late, Jeremy. Where is the food? It's a Filipino dish called sinigang baboy. It's a sinigang pork ribs. Sinigang pork. I'll have you put in with the. So right now I just put half the tomatoes and half the onions with the meat. Like that. Because the meat is about um so 20, 30, 40, 20 minutes from an hour. So usually it takes about an hour to cook. We'll do an hour and 20 minutes today. I wanted, extra, little extra. I don't know, maybe an hour. You have to eyeball it. When your meat's tender, that's when it's done. But in about 10 minutes, we'll put the vegetables in there. Um, Other than the tomato and onion that already went in. My grandma is in the hospital. He have. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. Let's turn the eggplant. Okay, let it fry more. And we'll even put it with the soup, but at least it has a little crisp. I want a little. Want it a little crisp in there. Um, Before we put it in, let's put some more oil. Fry it up. That's what we're gonna do. I'm late too. No, we're gonna eat soon, Brooke Ann. We're gonna eat right now. We're just finishing up cooking. We're about 20 minutes out from eating. We're about 20 minutes out from eating. I love the balance. Yes, you have to. That's the only way to enjoy your food, in my opinion. Let's fry eggplant. And you have to go with what you want that day. Like usually, this eggplant will go in the soup and be all soupy and soften. I didn't want that consistency today. I wanted fried eggplant in the soup after the soup is cooked. Can't wait to. Yes, it's gonna be a great finished product. Do we have everything prepped? Yes, we have the bok choy. Let's wash the bok choy really quick. Let me wash it. You have to get inside everything because you guys know bok choy or lettuce comes from the dirt, so there's always dirt hidden in the inside and on the leaves. I just want to make sure. And if there's just like two people eating, y'all, you don't have to put so much bok choy. Just put enough for that serving, and then you could all when you reheat the soup, you put more. You cook it at that time so it doesn't overcook. So that's a little secret. If there's only like two people eating and you're making a big pot of soup, right? Just put enough bok choy for those two people, and then once it finishes, just heat it up with more fresh bok choy when you heat it up, so it doesn't overcook in the reheating process. I hate soggy vegetables. No. Let me show you these eggplants. Ooh, that's really crispy. 1 second. Okay, so this is how you fry up the eggplant, you see? It's just getting a little crisp, and then we're gonna put this in the soup, so it's gonna soak up the soup at the end now. But I just wanted a little fried consistency first, so we could eat it. And it's gonna cook more in the soup regardless. So you're okay. Bear with me, honey boo boos. We're almost done. Check the meat. Because the meat, we could put the. I'm gonna show you how to put the seasoning. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. You see how the tomatoes are starting to stew up with the onion? It needs about 5-7 more minutes for the tomatoes to get soft and the onions to get soft. And then we're gonna put the seasoning. My mouth's salivating already. We're gonna put the seasoning and we're gonna put the vegetables after that. And then at the end, we'll put the daikon, the radish. Okay. And remember the eggplant, we're still gonna put it in the soup, but until the end. But at least it still has that little burn crisp that I like. So it's just not soggy eggplant. I hate soggy eggplant. That's one of my pet peeves. I hate soggy eggplant. I want it a little crisp before. But the Filipinos, they don't do it like I never seen anyone fry their eggplant first, so maybe it might be controversial, but that's the way I want it. Me too. Someone said, let's see. We're almost done. We're almost done so we could eat. Okay. Let me show you how this eggplant looks so you don't overcook it because it's still going to cook in the soup a little bit. Okay. You guys see? I didn't cook it all the way, but it has that little friedness at the top, and that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Let's see, our vegetables right here, our beans. Yum! Yes, we're almost done. What time is it? 25. We said at 40, 45. 20, 30, 40. So that's about 25 minutes. We could put the vegetables in 5 minutes. We'll put the vegetables in 5 minutes because the meat is pretty much, that's 1 hour. We'll check the meat right now. But 1 hour is usually pretty good. That's how long it takes. Okay, the eggplant. Eggplant looks delicious. Yes. I don't like soggy eggplant just in the soup. I want a little crisp to it. That's the way I like it. Okay. And definitely not soggy. He likes crispy, yes. But usually you don't fry it. That's not in the typical what do you say? The typical recipe. That's just the way I do it. So, okay, let's put the sauce. Let me put you guys down. So because we're gonna put the soup mix and we're gonna put the fish sauce. Okay. The rice is done. That's our eggplant. Let's put that here. Okay. So I'm gonna open this. You can smell the tomato, the onion. Let me show you. First, you're gonna start with one of these, Mamacita Sampalok Sinigang. Okay, you could find this at any Asian store. It's the Mamacita brand. Okay, open it. Open it. Open. Put half first, half, and then you're gonna try it because I like it extra sour, so I like the whole pack. But maybe if you haven't had this, maybe do half a pack. Try it. Try it how you Filipinos typically most of the time they like it sour, and I like it very sour. But mmm, it needs the whole pack for me. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Let me show you how it looks now. Try. Mm, it's good. Let's put the pepper, black pepper, black pepper. Where's my pepper? It needs some pepper and fish sauce. Pepper and fish sauce. Remember that. Maybe a little salt, but the fish sauce is salty. Pepper. We got pepper. Do a little salt. Little salt. Okay, let's try. Everything's tasting. You have to taste. Mm, mm. Fish sauce. Let's do fish. Mm. Remember the fish sauce I showed you? This one. It's just I do maybe about 2 tablespoons first. Oh, that's gonna be fishy. Let's see. Let's see. Mm. Do a little more. Ooh, that's a Filipino in me. That fish sauce poured out like it was jumping out the sea. Hi, Louise. Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Mm. Okay. Okay. That tastes good. Do a little balance. More salt. You just have to taste. You have to taste. Mm. Oh man. Okay, that's good. It's gonna be so good. Mm. Who has tried fish sauce? Who in here put a fish in the chat if you have tried fish sauce and if you like it. Okay, the daikon go at the end. We have the bok choy at the end. We'll put um let's put the rest of the tomatoes. Put the rest of the tomatoes. See these, the ones that are left. Let's put the rest of the onion. Just put it in there now. And give that 10 minutes before we put the green beans. Let me see this meat. Okay. Mmm, good. Oh, we like fish sauce in here. Good. I could even do a little half of this one. To be honest with you, I like it really sour. If you like it really sour, and you put like 8 cups of water, 6 to 8 cups of water. I use 1.5, but I like mine sour. I like sinigang is sour. Okay, so I'm gonna use 1.5 today. I'm gonna use 1.5, but you could do it however sour you want. But me and my taste buds, I like mine sour. 2.5, more than half, but I like it sour, sour. I like it so sour that you squint when you eat it just by itself. But with the rice, it's gonna balance out. See, the thing about sinigang, it's a good soup. It's a good sour soup, but it balances out with the white rice. That's where you get the heaven mixture. Mm, yeah, perfect. So I put 1.5 packets of sinigang sangpalok, and not you could get it from any Hershey, any Asian store. Fish caramel sauce is amazing. This is the fish sauce that I use. Is the Patis fish sauce? It's called Pacifica. There's many different fish sauces, but this is a Filipino brand. And remember, I made adobo last time. This is my favorite soy sauce and soy sauce and vinegar. It's called the puti. It's this you'll see it. Take a screenshot. This is the best vinegar and soy sauce to use for Filipino cooking, in my opinion. This one, number two, is the silver swan. It has a swan on it. That's number two, but this is the best. This is the best. Okay. So now we're gonna put. Let's put this. Let's put the beans. Let me put the beans. Let me put the beans in. I think it's time to put beans. Let's put beans. Let's put the beans. We're ready. We're almost ready to eat, honey boo boo. So we're almost ready to eat. So if you're hungry, right now is the time to grab your snacks. Okay. Right now is the time to grab your snack and get your snacks because I'm about to serve after maybe 15 minutes once these things are cooked. Ooh, OMG. Guys, look, look at this. Doesn't it look like sinigang already? Oh my lord. Look at that beauty. Look at the ribs. They're so moist right now. Not moist, tender. Sorry, wrong word. Look at that. And with the rice. Mmm, goodness. Let's cover it. Let those beans cook. That looks so good. Lonnie, I wish you could eat with me. I would serve you. Lonnie, if you were here with me, I would serve you a big bowl of white rice and a big bowl of sinigang so we could enjoy it. But we have to eat. I'm gonna give you a fork and a spoon so we could eat it. You know how, right? Of course, you know how to eat with the spoon. We eat the right, the right way. Mmm. Dinner at Jeremy. Yes, everyone's welcome. Everything looks good, but we still have to add the daikon. Oh, that's what the daikon radish. We have to add the bok choy in about 7 minutes, and then we're gonna be cooked. As soon as that's cooked, we're gonna serve it up. Oh, and we're gonna eat. Oh my gosh. Let's eat together. Grab your snacks, grab your food right now. Right now is the time to do it. Right now is the time to do it. Let's set up the setup. Let me set up the setup. Oops. Let's set up. How are we gonna set up to eat? How are we gonna set up to eat? Let's set up the eating where we're gonna eat. I think we're gonna do this on this. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Hershey, move. I don't want to step on you. Hershey. Okay. Say hi to the mascots, the Labubus. Okay. Okay, let's set this up. The soup's gonna go here. Okay. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm so starving. We're gonna eat in about 15 minutes. Let those vegetables cook. Oh, I. Do you guys want a secret? 1.5 packets of the sinigang powder, sour enough. Do 1.5 packets. You're supposed to eat sinigang sour, but then with the rice, when you put the sour sinigang with the rice, it's heaven. It's heaven, guys. Trust me. Sour sinigang is the way to eat sinigang. Sour. It's tamarind. Tamarindo. It's tamarind. Okay, bok choy, daikon. Here. We didn't need garlic. Okay. Put the eggplant there. Okay. We do the same. 1.5 packet. Yes, Lynn, 1.5 packet makes it perfect sour. If you want it extra sour, just do 2 packets. 2 packs, okay? Do you have to pop? We would all love to. Hmm. I don't know what you mean. Pop what? Okay, I got the eggplant right here. These beans are cooking. Maybe 10 minutes. Let me see. 10 minutes. Oh my Lord. Look at that. This is enough for a family. This is enough for your whole family. Look at that pork. This is your pork. This is enough for your whole family. Okay, let it cook, man. Mm, I can't wait. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Love the colors. Yes, the colors are amazing because we use the fresh vegetables and put that here, the bok choy. Remember, don't do not put extra bok choy or spinach. Just put enough bok choy and spinach for the meal that day. If your kids don't like bok choy or spinach, just put enough for you and whoever you're eating with. Because when you reheat it, you just add the fresh spinach or the fresh bok choy when you're reheating it. That way you have the fresh greens in there. Okay, little little pointer, little pointer. Tamarind soup mix. So yeah, the soup mix is this. It's called Sinigang sa Sampalok, and you get it at any Asian store. You could either get it hot or you could get it not hot. They didn't have not hot, so I got hot. Yeah, the next day you warm it up with your fresh veggies. It's like you have a whole new fresh cooked meal because you saved your broth and the meat pretty much. So you put enough veggies for the day, and then the next day you just warm it up with the fresh veggies, and you're good to go. You could save it for a week if you wanted to. Another thing is sometimes you put a a green pepper, like a hot green pepper in there. I don't want to eat too much hot today, so I didn't put the hot pepper. Making this tomorrow. Nikki, you're making this tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whew. I'm so happy to eat. We're about 15 minutes from eating. We're about 15. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, do me a favor. Follow the account. Follow the follow the account. I eat once a day. I fast all day. I eat once a day and I eat on camera. Usually, sometimes we'll go to the buffet and do a lot of crab, a lot of shrimp. Sometimes I'll cook at home, and sometimes we'll go to Popeyes or different restaurants. But the point is, I save my one meal. I save my stomach to eat with you guys, my honey boo boos. Um, we eat together. So I do one meal, I do one dessert, and I do one coffee, and then I don't eat anything until the next live the next day. So if you want to see me eat one time a day, every day, I go live one time a day. Follow the account. turn on all notifications, and you'll never miss me. But remember, Sunday, we're going to Vegas. And guess what? I have a special surprise for you guys in Vegas. And I had to save a little bit in my check this time, but we're going to make it happen. And when I say special surprise, it's pretty special. It's pretty special. If anyone wants to support the channel, you could always send a super chat. You could always send your gift that supports the channel, but it's not obligated. And we do have the memberships available. If you go to the bio of my account on the main page, it says join the Honey Boo Boo Troop. And why would you want to join the memberships? Because the memberships help fund our monthly trip. We're going to go somewhere once a month. Sunday, we're going to Vegas. Next month, we could go to Disney. The month after, we could go to San Diego. But we're going to go somewhere together once a month, and I'm going to show you my full day of eating wherever I go. So, Sunday, you guys are going to see me eat in Vegas. We're going to go walking the strip. And the only way this channel gets funded is, of course, saving the revenue from the ads and the monetization, but of course from the honey boo boos that send their little gifts too. But it's not obligated. Never obligated. Okay. So let's see how this is doing. The main page, I'm new to this. So the main page, if you search Jeremy in the house, it's my main page with my headline. You'll see Jeremy, it says, "Oh, I'm so hungry" or something, or you'll see my main headline and you'll see all my videos, and then you'll see the little bio, unless Lindy could post the little link to the memberships on there. But or one of the mods. But yeah, that's how you find that. Mm. Mm. Okay, let's try one of the beans. Beans? Open? You want to try it or me? Give it 2 more minutes, okay? 2 more minutes. Mm. Oh my god, I can't believe how good it tastes so far. Mm. Tap on the picture on the top of the live. True. Tap on the picture on the top of the live, and that's you'll see the page. Very true. Thank you. Mm. But it's never obligated, guys. I appreciate you guys being here regardless of anything. So I have to say it just to say it for whoever wants to, but don't feel obligated ever because that's not a requirement. What? That's not a requirement. So let me. We got the daikon, we got the bok choy, and the eggplant, and we're ready to go. As soon as those beans have like a couple more minutes, then we're gonna eat. The rice, I'll plate it in 5 minutes. Let me answer some comments. Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to look. Yes, look, check it out. Because on my birthday, October 15th, for sure I want to go to Disneyland. And I want to spend the full day of Disneyland, and I want to eat with you guys breakfast, lunch, and dinner at Disney. And then the next day, since it's gonna be Halloween. Oh, thank you, Lonnie. Lonnie just posted the memberships at the bottom. The next day, since it's gonna be Halloween, I want to do a full day of eating and enjoying the haunted houses at Universal Halloween Horror Nights. And mind you, Las Vegas is opening a year-round Universal horror nights in Las Vegas. So we could be there. Like, if you guys really like the scary stuff, we could go to Las Vegas once a month and do horror nights in Las Vegas all day. I promise. That's my jam. I love scary stuff like that, haunted houses. But it's not too scary. You'll be with me. I'll protect you. Okay? Mm, I will protect you for sure. I will body slam someone for my honey boo boos. Like, I'll go full. Who remembers? What's his name? The WWE WWF big wrestler Rafiki, or the big guy, the wrestler from our generation, the big Rafiki or something. I would go full WWF and tackle someone if someone tries to mess with the honey boo boos. Okay, Rakishi. I will go full Rakishi on someone if someone wants to mess with any of the honey boo boos, okay? I will. Trust me. Okay, thank you. Rakishi, yes. I remember I used to love wrestling. But, oh my gosh. Let's see. A couple more minutes on that, and we'll put the bok choy and the daikon. Yeah, I will protect the honey boo boos at all costs. We're about 10 minutes from eating. We're about 10 minutes from eating. Have a lovely night. Shasta, thank you for joining. Have a good night. I trust you. Yeah, I will. Let's see, we're about 10 minutes from eating. Let me start serving the rice. Let me move the camera because I don't like you guys just staring at my butt, you know. Not my butt, but it's nothing nice to see. But how am I gonna make the rice? Is it nice over there? Let's put the rice on here. Okay, let me serve the rice. Oops. How am I gonna do this? Oh here. Serve the rice. Maybe I don't want it too cold. Hold on, we'll give it 2 minutes before we serve the rice. Pick the beans. Oh my gosh. I think it's ready to add the rest. Okay. Let's put oops. Let's put bok choy. It's put enough for me. So I'm gonna do 3 bok choy. And I'm gonna do some daikon. Okay. Do some daikon on the top. And we'll save the rest when I reheat it. Because I'm the only one eating. It's Friday, everyone went out. So let me close that. Then the eggplant, I'll put it at the end. We're about 10 minutes from eating, honey boo boos. What kind of soup is that? It's called sinigang, pork rib sinigang. It's a Filipino sour tamarind soup that we made. What are you cooking? Yes, pork rib sinigang. It's a Filipino tamarind sour soup. Mm-hmm. Let me make another coffee. Mm. Mm. This one's actually really good. You guys want to try the brown sugar cinnamon? It's not sweetened, but it has the flavor hints of brown sugar and cinnamon enough that it really tastes good. Wow. We're about 10 minutes from eating. Now I could serve the rice, I think. Let's serve the rice. Let's serve the. Is it dirty? No, it's not dirty. I'm always paranoid. My house always has to be clean, guys. I never want a dirty home. I never want a dirty house. That's one rule. In my house, it's always clean, no matter what. Or else I don't want to. I don't feel right. Okay. How do I make my rice? How do I plate my rice? I'll show you right now. I just put it in a white bowl. Give it a little form. And then this. Voila! That's your rice. Okay, looks nice. Let's put that in the table so we could get ready to eat. Put that there. The soup is gonna be good. Okay, that's white gold right there. That's white gold right there. We're about 2 minutes, 5 minutes from eating. 5 minutes from eating. What bowl are we gonna use? I'm gonna show you my bowl. When I eat sinigang, this is my bowl. Is this a good bowl? Yes? Thumbs up? I love you, Jerber. You are so amazing. Thank you, Juanita. This is a good bowl? Okay. Yeah, that's my bowl today. So the bok choy is just cooking up. The eggplant's already cooked, remember? I don't like soggy eggplant. I don't like. Okay. Apron. And then remember, I didn't put all the bok choy and the daikon because remember, we're gonna when we reheat it when the family gets here, when my mom gets here, and my sister, my brother, I'll reheat it for them with the vegetables. We just put enough for me. I'll reheat it for them. But usually Friday they go out. They go out. They invited me, but I said, you know what? I have to do this special live today, so I didn't go. But yeah, they usually go somewhere with my little niece and nephew because my sister works all week. My mom works all week. Everyone works all week, and Friday, Saturday is the only day they have to go out. Let's put the 5 minutes away from eating. 5 minutes. We're gonna dig in. So hungry. Got the coffee. Got the extra bowl because we're gonna put some rice in the bowl. Let me get the ladle. Mm. Got the ladle ready. Let's see. See how we're looking. Okay, 2 more minutes. Two more. Jeez. Yeah, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Oh my gosh. Let me take out this bowl of scum. See, that's the bowl of scum we took out. That's no good. Clean that up later. Okay. I'm ready to eat. Let me clean up a little bit. Okay. I hate cleaning up after, so I try to clean up as I go. So one, I don't get in trouble. Two, I don't have much cleaning to do at the end. Oh, you see little Hershey? Hershey. Okay, let's see. We're about 2 minutes out. Love you. Thank you, DJ. If you haven't followed, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Tomorrow we're doing Caribbean food. 3 o'clock. 3:30, 3:30 Arizona time. I'm gonna be having Caribbean oxtail. I'm gonna be having Caribbean egg rolls, Caribbean fried chicken. I'm gonna be having Caribbean Jamaican patties. If you want to see that, tomorrow we're gonna do a live stream. I'm gonna do a live stream at 3 p.m., 3:30 p.m. Arizona time. Now, on Sunday, I'm going to Vegas. So Um, tomorrow's Caribbean food, and then Sunday's Vegas, and then half the week is gonna go to Vegas. So we'll be out of town almost a whole week. Oh, I bet that this place, I can't tell you just yet, but it has fantastic reviews. It has fantastic reviews. Mm. Okay. I think we're just about like 2 minutes out. If you guys could only smell it, Lord. Hello, hello, Kizzy. We're making sinigang. We're about to eat. We're about to eat live, but we just cooked everything. Right now, we're about to eat. I think we're ready. We're good. Hershey, move, 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 Hershey. I think. Hold on. Let's see. Mm, let's see. Let's see. Let me. The only way to know is try. Mm, 2 more. 3 more minutes. The daikon's still a little. When you boil the daikon in the soup, it loses a little. How do you explain the taste of a radish? The little potentness. We're almost at 300 likes. No way. Let's hit the thumbs up. And if you haven't followed, follow. Yeah, when you boil the daikon, the radish, it loses a little potentness, the little extra spiciness. Hi, Mom Food. We're almost ready. Let me put the coffee down so we're ready. Oh no, my rice. It's okay. Okay, we got that. Okay, we're just about 2 minutes away from these the daikon to be softened up. I'm cooking too, making spaghetti. I haven't had spaghetti in so long. I haven't. Your dog knows there's good. Yes, but there's onions in here, so she got a little special. Can you see her? Hershey, are you being shown? Now I have to. Oh, you guys, if you have dogs, you know you have to mop your floors every day. That's the hardest part. I cannot have my dog in a cage, or it's hard because she doesn't like to be in the cage. But one thing is, I feel that I have to mop every day because she walks on it. So I love her to that, but um yeah, it's definitely a lot of work to have a dog for sure. Move her. I don't want you to give her in. I don't want you to give her in. Let's see if these things are cooked. Mm, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. 2 minutes. The longest two more minutes. It has to be perfect. I don't want to give you guys half-ass stuff. Oh, excuse my language. Half done stuff. Love watching you, Jer. Something about you just pulls me in. Oh my god, thank you. We're about to eat, so something's gonna pull you in. If it's not the hunger, I don't know because I'm starving. I'm so hungry. Let me put the tablet ready so I could read your comments over here. Okay. And we're just about. I always watch your live streams. Thank you, Betty. I have my clips ready for when you're eat. Yeah. Oh, good. You have your chips ready. Don't forget the cracked red pepper flakes. I can't have no pepper right now. I'm just getting over this. My stomach. It's not accepting all the heat. All the hot stuff. So I even skipped. Sometimes you put a jalapeno or a green pepper in here. I didn't put it because I don't want to eat too spicy. Yes. And my daughter's eating you. Oh my god, yes. I'm glad you guys got your meal. We're just let's look. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Yes. Okay, let me start serving. You can watch me. Let's see. Let's start serving. Okay, let's do soup first. Oops. Oh my gosh. I like a lot of veggies. Oh my lord. Lot of daikon. Let's put the bok choy. We're gonna. Ay. Okay. Put the other bok choy. Okay, two. Ouch. Okay, let's get a rib. Oh my god, look at that rib. Look how moist. Let's do two ribs. Oh my lord, look at that rib. You guys see the rib? Okay, I think that's enough. And then remember I told you about the eggplant? This is how we're gonna do. So one there. Do I like this little burnt one. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, take a screenshot, guys. Hold on. Tell me that doesn't look good. Tell me who wants some? That's your sinigang. That is the sinigang. Look at the pork ribs. Let's plate it up. Let's go serve and let's eat. Because I'm hungry. Okay. Let's improvise. Let's put this here. Move Hirsch. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay, you're gonna get a little motion sickness, y'all. But I need to move you. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Oh, hold on. Ay, ay. Oh. Oh my goodness. We did this, honey boo boos. We did this together. Let me get my bowl. We cooked this together, honey boo boos. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. I can't believe it came out perfect. Um, Let me show you. Look how. Look, we got the eggplant that I fried at the side. We got the bok choy. We got the beef. The pork ribs, the spare ribs. We got the daikon in there. Okay, let me set this up. Okay, are we good? Oh my God, Jer. Just in time. Just in time. Yes. And of course, we got the rice on deck. It was pretty a minute ago, but let me get another bowl. Let me get another bowl. Hold on. Let me set up. We're gonna eat. Ah. Okay. Let me get another separate bowl so we could eat. Oops. Let me get another separate bowl and a spoon. Thank you, Lord, for this food. Oh, how about some patis? We need the patis. Hold on. Oh, do I need patis? Uh, hold on. I need patis. I can't skimp on that. Hold on, guys. I have to. I have to. I'm gonna show you. Hold on, folks. Hold on. Hold on. Hershey, don't be eating my food. Mmm. Mmm. Patis, patis. Okay. Patis, hurry, hurry. The patis. Hurry, hurry. Hurry, Hershey. Go get your food. It's over there. Go get some food. Mmm. Okay. Mmm. Okay. This is how I eat it. We got the little tomatoes with some fish sauce, some patis on here. I'll put it right here. Shall we start again? Hi everyone, welcome into the channel. I'm Jeremy from Jeremy in the House. If you're in here, we just cooked up this amazing meal. It's pork rib sinigang. It's a Filipino soup that's tamarind based. It's sour, but it's super comforting. And we made it from scratch. If you missed the cooking segment, go back when we're done, rewind and rewatch because this is truly an amazing dish and it came out perfectly. I'm super hungry, so we're about to get started right now. Let's just say a little prayer and let's dig in. Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts, which I am about to receive from my bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen. Amen. So, if you're here joining me today, it's special because I wouldn't be able to do this without my honey boo boos. And I really appreciate all your help from start to finish. But this is the way I eat sinigang. I put some rice, I have an extra bowl. Look at this spare rib. This is a pork rib. We cooked it for about an hour and a half. This is fall off the bone. You see it falling? It's and let's put some we got a little daikon radish here. Got some soup. It's a soup because when you mix the soup with the rice, that's heaven right there. And then we fried up the eggplant on the side. And let me get some beans. I want some green, the long beans. Where are you? Oh, we got the little riblets too. We got the little riblets right here. Oh my goodness. Grab a snack, grab your meal. Right now's the time because I'm about to dig in. Let's see. Bon appetit. Bon appetit, y'all. Bon appetit. We did this. We did this. Thank you for your help. Okay. Can you see? Oh. Bon appetit. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. That pork. Mm. Wow. Let's see what we have here. Oop. Eggplant's in the way. Move. Um, we got the little daikon radish. We got the long beans, the rice. No. Mm-hmm. Mm. That's comfort. This is comfort to me. Mm. This is truly my comfort. Let's try the rib. Mm. Mm. Ooh, super sour. Just the way I like it. Mm. Mm. Wow. If you never had sinigang, go back on the recipe. You could look how it's made. It's not hard at all, but it definitely brings some warmth into your soul when you eat this. I don't know if it's a sourness. Mm, that eggplant. I'm so happy we fried the eggplant on the side because I hate soggy eggplant. Mm, wow. Mm, let me answer some comments. What do you guys think? We did it together. So tender. Correct. Excuse me. Man, if you guys could only taste this. Jared, do you like kare kare? That's my favorite. I love kare kare, but it has to be oxtail. It has to be oxtail. Sinigang the next day is the best. Period. Mood, right, Lindy? Yeah, sinigang the next day is the best. I'll definitely check the recipe out. Thanks. Unknown, yes. If you haven't followed the account, go ahead and follow on the top. I go live once a day. I eat once a day. Sometimes we create the meals like today. We do a cook and then eat. But it's always nice saving my stomach and eating one time with you guys. And I go live once a day to eat with you guys. And we'll do a cup of coffee after the live stream and a dessert. Mm. Remember we have the bok choy? Mm-hmm. We got the little riblets. Wow, this is pure happiness to me. This reminds me of home. This reminds me of my grandma. This definitely, God rest her soul. This reminds me of my grandma. Um, Definitely her sinigang. She would never make pork sinigang. Her sinigang was always beef. And every time she cooked it, a little story time. Every time she cooked, I wouldn't call my grandma cheap, but she was definitely frugal. Every time she cooked her beef sinigang, and mind you, this is 1990 something. I would always have to hear her say, "Jeremy, you eat too much. You know how much meat costs." She would always complain about the meat cost because she would make beef sinigang, and I guess I was a big eater, and you know, I was a big eater, so I could always hear in the back of my head, Jeremy, save some for everyone, or the meat's expensive. Do some vegetables too. So, but nothing, regardless of everything, my grandmother showed us love with her cooking. She was hard as a rock. Her heart, she was full of love. You could see the love. You could you could definitely see the love, but she was her heart, what she would show you, she would never show you like emotions like that, but she would show you the love with her cooking. That's one thing I could say. One day, we this is just temporary, this life, we will meet our family members again, and I know it's part of the stages, but it's always sad to remember our loved ones. Oh, grandma, I miss my grandmother for sure. Mm. Ooh, you guys almost brought out a little tear. Let's do it. Mmm. Wow. And you see how food, guys, honey boo boo. I'm not a very emotional person, and I'm not. But when you have a plate of food that we made together, but it reminds you of your childhood, it brings back a special memory with the taste, with the experience. It brought me back to my grandmother just now. I just got transformed to that time when I had her here, and everything was based off this big bowl of sinigang. And you see how food is so powerful to to bring back those special memories. And I caught myself, but I would have shed a tear with you guys a minute ago. But it's all based out of this big bowl of sinigang that made me remember my grandmother. That's how powerful the language and the emotion of food is. And that's why it's so important to me. And that's why it's so important to share it with my honey boo boos, especially cooking. I'm glad you guys like me cooking because I get to share a little piece of me for my food. And I hope I never considered myself a good cook, but hopefully you guys like it. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. No, fried eggplant. Always be happy in the kitchen. Correct. And remember, we have the little tomato with patis. You just go. They call it the salsa. You get your little spoon, get a tomato, fresh tomato, put it, and everything's about texture. You get the fresh tomato with the cooked stew, Mm. Oh my lord! Find your local Filipino restaurant. Find if you don't want to cook this at home, search Google torta talong. Yes, that's why I like fried eggplant so much. I didn't. That's why I like fried eggplant so much. Torta talong. But I didn't feel like frying anything else right now. Um, but man, honey boo boos, I'm glad you guys seen this from start to finish because it's truly a blessing to be able to show you this recipe. Um, Cooking is my passion. Lily pod, it is. You know, I never thought before I started YouTube. Mind you, I started YouTube about, I want to say, I keep saying 8 days, 11 days now, right? So I have 11 days on YouTube. And this experience has been amazing. I have learned so much in these 11 days with my honey boo boos that, you know, I wanted to start this and I wanted to do it right. I didn't want to make mistakes. I wanted to research and do it the right way from the beginning. But I have seen so much support with my viewers, with the honey boo boos, with the subscribers, with people hitting the thumbs up, with people even wanting to send super chats, people showing me love in the comments. All this is overwhelming for me, and I'm still getting used to it. But every day, my motivation, I go to the gym every morning. When I read your comments, you don't know how happy I feel reading all those good comments. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it yet. We will learn from you too. Hello, Young. We just cooked some fresh sinigang. So we have the little riblet here, pork riblet. Mmm, so so moist. I want that other rib though. Let's go. Mm. Put some more rice. I'm eyeballing the little short rib. This is what I'm eyeballing. And I want another daikon to the little radish. Put some soup. The soup is sour just like I like it. Got it. Perfect plate. Hold on. Oh, let's eat. Mm. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm looking for. That sour punch. Wow. A little rib. You guys want a bite? Take a bite, honey. Open. Let me feed you. Feed you. I want to make sure you eat and you're healthy. No one's hungry. Mm. Wow. None of my honey boo boos should be hungry. You come here. Let me feed you. Let me get rice. Let's do some rice. Open. Open up. Mmm. Wow. Mm. That rib. Jeez. The eggplant. There's nothing like fried eggplant. I'm so happy we fried it. Get the daikon. Mm. Let's put this aside and let's talk. Oh, good night. Oh, John and Sylvia. Hi, John and Sylvia. I was so carried away with that soup, the sinigang, that I didn't read enough comments. But hi, good night, Sylvia. Thank you for joining me. If you got a glimpse, if you didn't catch the cooking, we cooked the sinigang fresh from scratch. It took us about a good hour and a half, but the patience paid off because at the end we got a perfect bowl of sinigang that was perfectly balanced from start to finish. But good night. Thank you for joining me. Did you cook all that? Yes, we cooked it together. If you missed the cooking, you could watch it back. Just rewatch the live stream, and you could watch the cooking again. But we just cooked. We cooked everything from scratch. And if I could do it, you guys could do it too. Mind you, I go live every day. I eat on camera once a day. The only time I eat. Sometimes we'll cook at the house, sometimes we'll go out to the restaurant. But regardless, you can always count on watching me eat my meal one time. So don't forget to follow the channel, subscribe, and hit the notification, excuse me, and hit the thumbs up. Tomorrow we're doing Caribbean food, Jamaican patties, Jamaican fried or Caribbean fried chicken. Excuse me. Brown oxtail juice, big juicy oxtails and brown gravy, Jamaican Caribbean style. Tomorrow, 3:30 p.m. 3:30 p.m. Arizona time. Don't miss the Caribbean food. But then on Sunday, we are going to Las Vegas, baby. We're gonna be in Las Vegas Sunday through maybe Wednesday. We have a special surprise planned out for Vegas, everyone. So don't miss Vegas because that's going to be super, super, super fun. Super fun. That's a beautiful soup. Yes, it was super delicious and super good. I still have my plate here. Mm, that pork rib. The pork spare ribs really made it. Mm, perfect. Have an amazing, safe trip. Yes, and join me because we're going to be traveling the strip. We're going to walk that strip. We're going to go places. We're going to go inside the Bellagio. We're going to go see the conservatory in the Bellagio. I want to take you guys to a lot of places in Vegas. Mm. And trust me, it's going to be fun. Mm, mm, mm. Put some more rice. So hungry. Some more soup. Put a little daikon. Mmm. Mm-hmm. I cannot stop. Mm. It's kind of late. Do you guys still want me to have a cup of coffee with you guys, or are we done? If you want me to stay for coffee, put a little coffee cup in the chat. Do you want me to stay for coffee and dessert, or are we done? Because it's okay to be done. But if you want a coffee and you want to enjoy a little dessert and coffee, put coffee in the chat. Or if not, we could just do it tomorrow. Oh, you guys make me feel so loved. Let me clear this up then. Let me clear this up and get my dessert. Oh, you guys make me feel so special. Okay, hold on. Let me clear. I'm gonna eat this a little later. Ooh, this is so good. Okay, I'll be back. Ay, it's heavy. Dang it. Hershey, go eat, baby. Go eat. Don't just watch me eat. You got your food over there, okay? I don't like when you just watch me eat when you have your food. Go eat. I put a little meat in there. Oh shoot, I forget I have my mic on. I'm talking to the dog, guys. Okay, we have coffee. For dessert, we'll have a little ice cream. This is the salted caramel keto ice cream bars. Oh my gosh, that sinigang, guys, I almost cried on camera. That sinigang brought back so much memories of my childhood that it's not even funny. It's not even funny. If you guys were here a minute ago, you guys seen how deep it got with that from that bowl of sinigang. Can you believe food could do that to you? Well, to me, can you believe food could have that effect on people? It definitely does on me. It definitely did on me. What kind of coffee? I only drink the Starbucks coffee pods. Um, it's a brown sugar cinnamon Starbucks coffee pod. Thanks for sharing your recipe. Thank you. Life is great. If you didn't watch the whole recipe, you could definitely go back to the live and watch it. Wow, 267 thumbs up? No way. Let me see. Let me check something out too. Okay, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead, subscribe to the channel right now and turn on notifications because on Sunday we will be in Las Vegas. If you want to see if you want to see me go into some of the most amazing places in Las Vegas, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss it. But don't forget, tomorrow we're doing Caribbean food. Tomorrow we're doing. Who wants a bite? Honey Boo, let's take a bite. Take a bite. Open. Open up. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Wow, I love these keto bars. I love these keto bars. Okay, I'm gonna read comments now. I believe it. Food is my love language. Correct. Thanks for sharing your recipe. I believe food is your. I will make sure to watch it. I want to make it. It's totally worth it. And if you don't have patience to make it, maybe find a Filipino restaurant first and try it, and then you can make it too. Okay. Mm. Let's see. Do we have any Pinoys or Panays in the house? Do you approve if you're do we have any Pinoys or Panays in the house in the chat? If you approve of my sinigang, put the little Filipino flag in the chat. If you approve the sinigang that we just made on live, put a little Filipino flag on the chat. If you liked it. If you don't approve, don't lie to me. Okay? But if you approve, put the little Filipino flag on the in the in the chat. Let's see. Mm. Oh, hey Nate. Yes, I'm happy night. You guys approve of my cynic? You guys like my sinigang? Oh my gosh. No way. Thank you. This is a keto salted caramel. Nate, do you want to go watch Superman? Do you guys want to go? Who wants to go watch Superman? Attempt number two. Mm. Definitely need to rewatch. I think that, yes, it's totally worth rewatching this one. Penai by injection. Hey, that's right, Lonnie. New Superman is so hot. Oh, guys, don't forget if you haven't followed me, follow the account. I go live once a day and I eat once a day and I do it on live with you guys. So many in here. Mm-hmm. No, I'm asking you if you want to go watch it. Yeah, no, Nate, I'm asking you if you want to go. God loves you. Amen. No, BJ, I'm asking you si quieres ir. Mm-hmm. Hi, First Coffee. Mmm. Can you describe what eggplant tastes like? Wow. Eggplant is textured. It's textured. It's a almost a little. Wow. How can I describe it? How can I describe an eggplant? An eggplant. Man, that's a hard one. Let me think about it. Okay. Let me describe because I don't want to do it wrong. Let me think about that one. Is the coffee decaf regular? Regular. Come on. I can't go tonight, honey. I have it. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Mmm. Similar to okra. It's kind of creamy. Not creamy, but it has that mild tasting. Man, I can't describe the taste of eggplant. It's so unique. Um. Wow, I have to think about that one. Spongy but firm. Um. Really wonderful taste, mild tasting. It's not sour and it's not sweet, but it's just mild. Um, wow, it has such a beautiful taste though. Like nopales, no flavor. Things I think eggplant is very mild and it takes on the flavor of whatever you're seasoning it with. Correct, that's true. The more of a texture thing. But it has such a wonderful texture. Yes, that's true. Very true. Mm. Hmm. This is the keto salted caramel. I recently cooked eggplant, baked it for 420. For about it was like more seedy zucchini. Okay, I had to cook it, remove sunflower texture. You know how I like eggplant too? I like to make an eggplant pizza. That's a little weird though, but I slice the regular traditional Italian eggplant, the one that's more fatter, and I make slices, and I put marinara and mozzarella cheese and make a pizza with the eggplant, and it's so good. Put a little salt on the eggplant first. Man, that's one of my favorite little snacks too. Like a spongy zucchini, that's a good one. Mmm. Yes. Like so I want to make it for mama. Yes. Oh my goodness. It came out, Nate. It came out so good today. I got so emotional because the soup, believe it or not, the soup made me remember my childhood so much. And I was telling the story, and with the whole emotion of the soup and the taste and the moment, it really got real for a minute based on the food, you know. And I love when food has that effect on everything. Food is special, you know, especially when it talks to us, with memories, and it makes you remember the past. And food. That's why food is so special, to me. Yes, he made it live. Yeah, we did cook it from start to finish. We're combining coffee time with the eat and the cook time because I don't want to start another life, guys. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yes, they call it the mamacita, or the Kern's Sinigang Sampalok mix. Are you hiring? Guys, honey boo boosh, I'm not hiring, but maybe do you guys think I should do some videos with a cameraman? Should I get a cameraman to film my videos at Popeyes and In and Out? I was thinking it would be interesting if I had a little cameraman shoot me while I'm talking, or a cameraman like kind of you could get my full body instead of just my face. I thought that would be so neat, like having a little cameraman action, you know? I'll apply now. Well, I already have a cameraman. I will do. I'll film you in Vegas. Oh, yeah, Vegas is gonna be fun. Sunday, Vegas. I have to go for work, but after I do my work training, we'll have some walking time on the strip. Mm. Hmm. And don't forget tomorrow, the Caribbean food is gonna be next level. The Caribbean food tomorrow is going to be off the chain. I can't wait to eat that for sure. I don't know you could do eggplant steaks. Yeah, if you wanted to, you could even do like an eggplant parmesan first. So the way I would do it is I would do a little egg batter on the eggplant, do the little breadcrumbs, fry it, and then once it's fried and crispy, put a little marinara and mozzarella cheese and bake it a little bit in the oven. Mm, 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 mm. It's like an eggplant parmesan pizza. What? I would love that. Oh my goodness, an eggplant parmesan pizza? Torta talong. Yes, I have made it and it's one of my favorites, but I do that for breakfast a lot. What? Eggplant parmesan pizza? We need to try that. Mm, I like eggplant lasagna. Me too. Me too. Mm. Oh my gosh, if you're in here, y'all, Honey Boo Boos, please join the Honey Boo Boo squad. I go live once a day, because I eat once a day, and I eat it on camera with you guys, with my Honey Boo Boos. Follow the account, follow, turn on notifications, and you'll watch me eat my one time a day on live because I'll eat with you guys. Today we had a little special live since it's Friday. We cooked the food, we prepared it, we plated it, and we ate it together. Right now we're doing little coffee hour after, but we did a combination today. But usually I'll go to a restaurant, I'll eat on live, or I'll cook at home. So if you want to see that every day, once a day, follow, turn on notifications, and look out every day when I go live. And usually after we'll do coffee. Mm-hmm. Jer, we need the eggplant pizza. Mood? Okay, let's do eggplant pizza. Period. Let's do that. When do you guys want to do that? When I get back from Vegas, though, right? Because Vegas, I gotta save my stomach. Vegas, I gotta spill the beans. I can't spill too many beans. I already spilled my beans of the day, okay? But little, since you're still here, we have something. I have something planned out special for Vegas. Okay, so stay tuned because we have something planned out very special for Vegas, honey boo boos, just for you. Something very special in Vegas. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. You make me smile so much. I love watching you. I love you that you're here. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Mm. Wow, 284 thumbs up. You guys are truly amazing. Thank you for showing that love. Thank you for subscribing, double tapping, turning on notifications. Thank you so much. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mood period. Eggplant pizza, Parmesan pizza. Say less. We're gonna do it when I get back from Vegas. Say less. When do you go to Vegas? Sunday. I'll be live in Vegas Sunday night. Um, but we still need your support. If you want to send a little super sticker, super chat, any support we could get from the Honey Boo Boos right now is gonna make this Vegas trip special. And I want to go to Area 13. I want to go to the Wacky Mart. Who's heard of the Wacky Mart in Vegas? It's a supermarket that it's like abstract. You could go in the freezers, you could go in the aisles. Everything is like, oh my gosh, look it up on Google. It's called the something Wacky Mart, or it's in Area 13. I really want to go to there. I want to go to the Bellagio Conservatory. Oh, nay, you didn't have to think, honey. Thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you. Hi Nate. Um, thank you so much for that. But I really want to make it special. I really want to go to that supermarket in Area 13. Um, and I want to see the progress on the year-round Halloween horror nights that's gonna open in Vegas. It's in the same area as that supermarket, the little wacky mart. So I want to see Paola. Paola, thank you. Oh my, you guys, thank you so much. Thank Vegas is gonna be special, definitely special. I'm gonna go live around 6 because you guys know Vegas gets a little hot, just as hot as Arizona. So if anyone's in Vegas and you hear a news that someone passed out, a tourist passed out, it's probably me. But I will get back up and I'll keep walking the strip. Okay. Oh, Paula, thank you. Paula, thank you so much. Juanita, oh, Juanita, I always love your comments. When you leave me such beautiful comments. Thank you so much. Whoever writes me comments under the videos, I read everything, and trust me, those little comments make my day. Those little comments, so beautiful comments that you guys leave me, they make my day. And I never had so much love. Yeah, I had love, but I never have been shown so much love. And I think Nate's still in here, and he knows my stories, like how um yeah, I was a little guarded. Let's be honest. Let's spill the beans. Okay, I'm gonna spill the beans, but you have to follow, subscribe. I always been a little guarded, and I never was the type of person to accept so much love. Like I never expected anyone to show me so much love like that. But since I started this channel 11 days ago, I have never been shown so much love. And I'll tell you what, reading all your beautiful comments in the morning just make my day. It makes my day. And I never thought that would affect me in a positive way. But those comments have really changed my whole mindset, my whole philosophy of everything that you could be shown so much love like that. And now I understand that um I shouldn't be so guarded, or it shouldn't be, you know what I mean? So let's stop being mushy. Let's finish our coffee, right? No more mushy stuff. Do you guys like the apron I chose? I bought this apron today. You guys like it? Oops, I meant they. Ah, you make my day. I smile every time I see you. When I see you smile, I smile. You're so funny too. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Jeremy, we love you, and you deserve all the love. And oh man, thank you so much, Mom Food. If you haven't followed Mom Food is my friend. Mom Food Planet Things is my friend, and I never thought at night. Sometimes the coffee affects me, and I can't sleep. Yesterday, I went into Mom Food Planet Things live, and she has some of the most relaxing content. She does these puzzles with so relaxing music in the background, and it was the best thing ever. I fell asleep hearing her soothing voice, building her little 3D puzzle. I don't know what they call it, but if you haven't checked out, if you want to relax, go follow Mom Food Planet Things. She's truly amazing. Homie, you were Homie was in there too. We were all in there. Lonnie was in there. Annie was in there. Everyone was in there relaxing to Mom Food last night. But it's truly relaxing. Her live streams, I love it, and I love the time she goes on. She goes on at night, and to me, when I'm laying in bed, I put on Mom Food, and it's so relaxing to me. Such relaxing, right, Lonnie? And we're all in there. I was in there. Lonnie, Desi, homies. We're. I think we just all go. We need our mom. It's your mama. We need our little mom, or not little mom, but we need our mom's voice in the background, making us relax. Mom food, you make me relax. She used to say, "It's your mama." Mom food. How did you say it? Where did you get the labubus? They were gifted to me, and they were gifted. The labubus were gifted to me. We all need our mom food at night. Yes, this is James. Jesus loves you. Amen. So much every day. Love James. Amen, James. Yes, Jesus does love everyone. He died for us out of love. He died for our sins, and now we have the promise to eternal happiness in the kingdom of God when we're not here anymore. So thank you. Thanks to Jesus, Jesus Christ, and now we have that promise to look forward to when we're in the next stage of life, right? Thank you for saying that, James. Your words really, I did read it, and you're totally right. You're totally right. Amen. Jesus died for me, and no, I live for him. Amen, Betty. Yes. If Jesus, yeah, Jesus died for us, and he opened the doors for us to have eternal happiness for what's next. I don't like to, but yes, that's very true, James. Thank you. Mm, but wow, it was truly amazing today. Should we have one more cup of coffee? Are we done? Guys? Are we done? Are you too tired, or should we do one more cup of coffee? Put a little coffee cup if you want one more cup of coffee. One more cup, or I'm okay being done. Do you guys want one more cup of coffee, or are we done? Are we? Okay, let's do one more. I see some cups of. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more. But if you haven't liked, you have to double tap the screen, and if you haven't subscribe and turn on notifications, and I'll do one more cup of coffee. Let me just finish this one. Mm. Okay. Um, let's see. I can never find the emojis in time. It's okay. I kind of throw it at you guys. But does anyone have any suggestion for Vegas? Does anyone have any suggestions for Vegas? So you guys heard what I want to do. I want to go to the Wacky Mart, or I don't know the exact name, but it's the supermarket in Area 13. It's not a real supermarket. It's like a art supermarket. Look it up on Google if you need to. I think it's called the Wacky Mart, or something Mart, the M Mart or something. It's a abstract artist market that you could walk through the freezers and everything. The mount, yes, the wolf, that one. Area 15. No, yeah, you're right. Sorry that your comment got chopped, but Area 15, the Mao Mart. Yes, that was right. Um, Omega Mart. Omega Mart. I really want to go to the Omega Mart. Look it up on Google, and if you want to see that, I'm gonna try to make that happen. And that's one of the main things I want to do. But I want to go to the Bellagio Conservatory because they have their new flower exhibit, the new flower sculptures. Oh my God, sorry, I got it wrong the first time. Oh, okay, so you took it off. That's good. I thought you got filtered or something. But yeah, it's called the Omega Mart. So I really want to go to that. It's kind of expensive, but I saved up a little bit, and especially now, uh, some honey boo boo show some love, Nate, and I think we could do it. And I want to do the Bellagio Conservatory. And mind you, if we don't get to do a lot of expensive things this time, maybe the next month we'll save up a little bit more. But we're just starting out the Bellagio fountain, but we're definitely gonna walk the strip. We're gonna walk the strip. So if you want to walk with me, and I'm gonna show you around. So it might be kind of frugal this time. Like we might do like a couple fun things, and I have a surprise planned into you. But I know we're on a budget. Guys, we're gonna travel on a budget this time, okay? But I promise it's gonna be fun. We're gonna walk the strip. We're gonna be in a little budget, but we'll make it happen. And the fountain show. Oh shoot, copyright. Maybe I could put it on mute. Maybe you guys could. You guys want to see it on mute? Maybe. I don't know. I only want to go to Vegas for the shows. Maybe we could walk the malls of Planet Hollywood. They have the Miracle Mile shops. Um, okay, and the food mood. We're gonna do some food. We're gonna do some food, and yeah, we'll make it fun. We'll make it fun, and I promise next time we go somewhere, it might be a little better, a little more budget. Uh, uh more. We'll have more budget to work with. You know. So we just have to go with what we have. um, yeah, but we're just starting out. You know, I just have 11 days on YouTube, and you know, thank God it's going good so far. Um, yeah, let me finish this coffee so I could. Mm, almost. Excuse me, almost done. Flexibility. There's also the Ferris wheel thing that shows the Vegas view, but I heard that's so expensive. Sweet. No, wait, Melinda, thank you. Hi, Jeremy. Do you have so many positive words for your viewers? And we truly appreciate your kindness. We love you. Thank you, Melinda. Honey, thank you. Let me like it. Yeah. Oh, let me like it here. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. That made my yeah, that gave me goosebumps. Thank you so much for that. That's definitely gonna help out the trip. That's definitely gonna help out the trip. But for my birthday, October 15th, the goal is to save up enough to do Halloween. Who likes haunted houses? Well, don't say you're scared because I'll protect you. I told you I'll go WWF. I'll protect the honey boo boos at all costs. I will body slam someone if they try to scare you too much. But I want to do Halloween horror nights in either Universal Studios or Las Vegas. They're opening the year round one, and I want to do Disney. I want to do the Disney trip on my birthday, October 15th, and I want to do a whole day of eating. Breakfast on Main Street, lunch at the Pirates of the Caribbean restaurant, dinner. My birthday, your son's birthday is the 14th, mine's the 15th. Dinner at Wars Galaxy's Edge restaurant. What? Imagine if we do a whole day of eating at Disney and we do some. I take you walking on Main Street, showing you the castle, showing you around. Like once a month, I want to do something fun. Once a month, and the once a month. That's the goal. I personally enjoy his energy outside, whatever. Theodore. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. That's so kind. Remember, I get the tickets. Nadine, now I'm gonna. I didn't remember. Nadine, now I'm gonna hit you up for sure. I'm gonna take a mental note of that. Because that's a steal. That's actually because they're like 150 for adults. Okay, Nadine, mental note. Contact Nadine before. No more. They're more than 100. Oh my! How do people do it? Dang it! That's too much. Yeah, me too. And I like to keep him clean and yeah. Oh, can I take off my hat? My head needs to breathe, y'all. Okay, they are usually no way. That's how can normal people afford that? How can people afford 260? Imagine a family of three. I'm lucky it's just me, but a family of three, I wouldn't never be able. Let her breathe, yes. And that's that I shaved and I showered before the live. You're such a sweet, loving person. I'm friend. Oh, honey boo. I just want to give you a big hug. I just want to give you a big hug. Hey, um, yes. When I go, I spend. Oh my. When we go, just inside Disneyland, and I don't even need the hopper because I don't even think I want to do California Adventures this time. I just want to do Disney all day. Focus on Disney all day, filming Disney with you guys, and maybe Universal. Do you guys like haunted houses, or are you gonna be too chicken on me? Are you guys too chicken for haunted houses, or do you want to go to Halloween Horror Nights? Because I don't want no one complaining they're too scared. I'll protect you. I said. Yes, Jared. I'll go with you. Yes, Jared. The haunted mansion is Nightmare Before. Yes, I did go to the Nightmare Before Christmas haunted. No, but I mean the Halloween horror nights in Universal. Are you guys gonna be okay? If you guys are with me, can I take you to the haunted houses? Because you could film Halloween horror nights in California. I'm new here. How are you? Hi, Persley. Hi, Persley. Right now we're just winding down, but I ate on camera on live. But welcome in. Okay, have my coffee. Yes, Halloween. I love it. Okay, let me finish this one and we will do one more cup. Uh, Period. Let me go make it. Let's go make it. Mm. Oh, I have to move you guys. Mm. Huh? Let's go. Go make it. Ooh, I'm full. But that Sinigang was truly next level. If you guys haven't tried Sinigang, after this, hopefully I motivate you to go find your local Filipino restaurant because it's a must. And if you didn't watch me cooking it, go back and you could rewatch the live stream. Um, you look like my. Oh no. Well, let me do you a favor. Now you don't have to see me. It's pa is lay. Pa is lay. Not trying to correct you. Oh, Pa is lay. It's Pa is lay. Pa is lay. Thank you for correcting me. Yes, correct me. If I say your name wrong, please correct me. Thank you for correcting me. Pa is lay. Yes, don't be sorry. I need to be corrected if I say your name wrong. Um, we're just waiting for the coffee. God. Oh my god, I'm so full. I'm so almost done, y'all. Oh, there's so much leftovers. Let's see how much. Oh my god, that's the whole pot is there. Hurt. Guys, have you ever washed your jeans? Who has washed their jeans and then have a hard time getting back into your jeans after you wash it? Like they shrink. Who washes their jeans and has a hard time to button it after you dry it? Is it just me because I haven't gained weight? I actually lost 4 pounds. But I washed my jeans, I dried it, and I had a little struggle to button them. Is that normal? Does it? Why did I struggle to button my jeans? Hi, Denise. Hi, Denise. I'm sorry if I don't see your comments. I see it once I catch it. I definitely don't. Does anyone put their jeans in the freezer still? I never heard of that. Yes, and I even said, "Man, are these my brother's jeans? Why can't I button them?" And then I went to weigh myself. I said, "Shoot, maybe I'm gaining weight. Maybe I have to change something." But then I weighed myself, and it was still under. I told myself the day I start gaining weight doing this, I'm gonna change the dynamic. But I've been losing with the fasting and everything. What is the purpose of putting them in the freezer? Yeah, I don't know. To have a fresh cuckoo, like when you want to put on your jeans and you want some freshness on there, or what? Yeah, it's pronounced. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let them air dry. I would think like if I put my jeans in the freezer, like it'll be like, ooh, it's cool, like when you put it on, like extra cold. Where's my? Oh, let's take off this. We're done cooking. Take off the apron. Ah, guys, we're done. We're done with the cooking. Yes. Okay, let me just make the coffee. Did everyone subscribe to the channel? Did everyone hit the like button for me? Let's have this last cup of coffee. I hope everyone got the opportunity. Ah, okay, let's go here. Supposedly, it was to preserve the. Oh, that makes sense. Verse not washing them too often. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. So freeze was removing the dirt. Oh, okay. Interesting. Never heard of that though. You're so cute. Thank you. And you cook so well. I try. I really try. I have a lot of pressure with so many honey boos watching me. But thank goodness that all the times that I have cooked, it has come out good. I'm so grateful for that, at least. My boyfriend is at work and I'm lonely. I'm happy you're on and keeping me. I'm happy I could keep you company. ¿Estás bien chulo? ¿Qué? ¿Yo? Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Does it work? I was freezing my jeans, but heard about it. I thought like I wouldn't want to freeze my jeans because like I wouldn't want everything fresh, like not like like it's so hot, like putting on frozen jeans, like you know, is that a thing? I just met you a few weeks ago and been hooked on your lives. Thank you. Oh, today I worked out so hard at the gym. My sweater was dripping sweat. Today I worked out so hard at the gym. I did an hour and a half on the treadmill on the hill, 15 elevation. and I did about 45 minutes on the bike. I was dripping sweat. I even had to take off my hat because it was dripping water and put on my hoodie to catch my sweat. That's how bad it was. So I definitely need to drink like 2 gallons of water to rehydrate right now. You work out with the sweater? Yes. I always wear my sweater to work out. One, because when my hat starts dripping because I sweat, I put on my hoodie and it catches my sweat. One meal a day, just like me, one meal a day. So after this coffee, like my last official, what time did I eat? Like at 7:30, 8 o'clock almost? No, 7. Let's just say 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 o'clock is my cutoff. And I won't eat until tomorrow at 6 o'clock. On a summer day, frozen day seems pleasant. Definitely. Do you also drink electrolytes? I have a whole box of electrolytes over there, Nani, but I need to start drinking them. I definitely need to start hydrating myself more. Drink, yes. I need to start. I'm so bad at drinking water and electrolytes. I need to start drinking a lot of water and electrolytes, or else I'm gonna get sick. That takes a lot. Well, you know what? The gym to me is so relaxing, and it's like my therapy. And of course, eating on camera, I need to stay on top of the health, because I said the day I start gaining weight doing this, I have to change the dynamic. And thank God that I lose weight every day, but by the night, I might gain the pound by the night, like by now, but I'll lose it by the morning. So in Arizona, Jer, please stay hydrated. I know that's my problem. That's my issue. And I'm going to be honest with you. I had stomach issues just the last week when I started doing this, like bad stomach issues. So darn cute. I want to keep you in. Oh, thank you. I had bad stomach issues. Like, and I thought, oh, maybe because I started doing eating new stuff, on camera. But someone told me, no, that's because you don't stay hydrated. You go to the gym, you eat one time a day, and you don't stay hydrated enough. And that could cause you digestion issues. And ever since then, I got a little worried that, I need to stay on top of the water intake, electrolytes, and just have a balance in that. I started taking these probiotics I got from Costco, and that has been working a little bit. So, would you take us to the gym? Um, you know, wow. In the gym, so much. My cookie is sweating, my cuckoo is sweating, my everything is sweating. Do you guys really want to see me all sweaty? Oh, Lord. One day, if you guys really want to see me in the gym, maybe. Yes, take us to the gym? Period. Let me plan something out. Let me plan something out. I just don't know how other people will react? Yes. Maybe when it okay, how about this? Okay, let's compromise. Okay, let's make a deal. I'm gonna make a poll on a on a on on my community tab. I'm not gonna take you to the gym, but once it starts getting colder in Arizona, October, October 15th, like my around my birthday, if you guys want to go jogging with me, I'll take you on a jog for sure. Outdoors. Would you guys like that? Like to go on a good hour jog with me? Yes or no? Because I don't know what about morning walk. Morning walk? Mmm. Right now, even the morning's hot. Once it starts getting a little cooler, if you guys like that idea, we got a deal. Deal? Yes? Okay. Because I just don't know how the people in the gym will react. And I know when I see a streamer, like someone doing like kind of exercise stuff on camera at the gym, I'm like, even me, I'm like, boy, like it's kind of uncomfortable, you know? So I would hate to be that person streaming at the gym. So yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's go on a jog. We'll start jogging when it gets a little cooler. We could do that daily jogs. Maybe we could do some nightly coffee and then some jogs. Or we could do jog first and then coffee after. Period. Mood. How about that? See? Like jog first and then have a coffee at, you know? Sorry, Sweetum, I misread. You did say flavor, not actual popsicle. Lynn, it's called popsicle. Oh, Lynn, it's called popsicle. Firecracker from Liquid IV. Oh, I just got a cheap electrolytes from Amazon, and it seems to be it got a lot of good reviews. And good night, Darla. I know we're taking long today, but it's only not. It's Friday. We're So I just took my probiotic, and I took three turmeric pills. This one I like, and then usually I take two black seed oil pills. Good night, Darla. I sometimes I take two black seed oil pills, but I ran out of black seed and they're kind of expensive. I need to on my check. I'm gonna order more black seed pills because black seed is really good for you. Black seed oil. Good night, Darla. Am I? Maybe you will motivate others to get out and maybe and it'll be fun. Now once it starts getting cooler, we'll go on a morning jog or evening jog in Arizona. Black seed sea moss. Yeah, I used to take before I ran out sea moss, Irish sea moss pills, and then black seed pills, my turmeric pills, and my probiotic. That was my daily thing. But black seed's expensive. It's yeah. I need so I need to order more. I'm trying the one meal, but it gets hard around three. You know what I do when it gets hard? I boil a big um, little canteen of water and I do a hot tea. Usually, the hot tea will calm your stomach and give you an extra like hour and a half to 2 hours before dinner. So try that. Try when you get really hungry. Try drinking a plain black tea, like a green tea or a jasmine tea, and it should calm your stomach for a couple hours before dinner. I started a one meal a day over a year ago, and I'm struggling eating enough food. Oh, do you have any advice? You know I don't struggle with my one meal because you guys see what I eat. But just because you have one meal, that doesn't necessarily mean like one 30-minute meal. So when you talk about fasting, allegedly, this is my not professional doctor advice, okay? This is just what I do. Allegedly, what I do. So when we say one meal a day, it's a couple hours to have your meal. You shouldn't force yourself to eat everything in 10 minutes. You should give yourself 3 hours to eat within that time frame and then call that your meal and then stop eating and then not eat until the next day. But it's impossible to eat all your calories in 10 minutes for me. So do you see how I eat my food and then I eat my dessert and then I drink my coffee within like 3 hours, that's your one meal. Never force yourself to eat fast because you can't get enough food within that one 20-minute meal. So that's the suggestion I would give anyone, but I'm not a medical professional, so that's just what I do. Does that make sense? So give yourself, instead of giving yourself one meal, give yourself 3 hours to have your meal, and then stop, and then continue the next day at the same time. That might help you out, Diane. So that's why I said I started around 7, 8, 9, 10. At 10 o'clock, I'm gonna stop. But I took 3 hours to eat my meal. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I make sure. Well, I don't eat under, but that's how I make sure I get enough within that time frame. Yeah, try that. Maybe it might help because we all have different body types, and no one could eat so much, and once your stomach could only handle so much. So give yourself a time window. But call it one meal, but it's really one time window to eat your food before you fast until the next day. Be it beat rice, Beatrice. Hi. Um, let's see. You're my motivation. You wake up early, go to the gym, full time. Yes, and now you're a YouTuber who can cook. Oh my God! Thank you. I never looked at it like that. Veronica, thank you. Yes, and actually, you guys are my motivation because you guys help me stay on track. Honestly, you guys really do help me stay on track. So if I'm your motivation, you're definitely my motivation. Mm-hmm. Proteins and fiber will keep you full longer. Good one, Lindy. Yes. If you notice my meals too, I did have rice today, but my meal was maybe 15% rice, like 10% rice, and the rest was the soup, which was all veggies and protein. So, um, Lindy, you do have a good point. Um, the carbs should be very minimum. Well, for me, that's what I follow. Are you eating? Add dairy, maybe. Mhm. Yeah, when I do the fasting, I don't really follow keto per se, or I don't follow low carb, but I'm just mindful and having balance. So, like today, you see me have some rice, right? But I balance it out with the protein and the veggies, and I had a little bit of everything. I lost 80 pounds, and sometimes it's so hard to stay. Nadine, if I eat a full meal without caring, I will gain 10 pounds overnight. And people say, Jeremy, that's impossible. You can't gain 10 pounds. I beg to differ. You could gain 10 pounds easily. I could gain 10 pounds easily by eating the wrong stuff. For sure. There's no question about it. Um, Hi, honey boo boo. Hi, Aaron. Hello, meet you. No one believes me. Jeremy, you can't gain 10 pounds. You want to bet? You could gain 10 pounds. Um, yes, you can. What's up? We're just talking. We're having coffee. We finished eating. We cooked, we ate, and now we're just enjoying the last of this coffee. Hope you're having an amazing night. I'm having the best night. The food was amazing. Everything was so good, well balanced. I missed the live. Definitely going to rewatch. It's worth rewatching today. And tomorrow, don't forget, we have the Caribbean food around 3:30 p.m. Arizona time. Caribbean food. And Sunday we're gonna be in Vegas. I ate strawberries and I'm 10 pounds heavier. Oh my gosh. You know what? Strawberries are actually one of the good fruits you could eat because it's very mild sugar. And strawberries don't make me gain weight. Rice, pasta, and sugar make me gain weight for sure. Um, but not in small amounts. But fasting every morning while fasting, even though you guys see me eat on camera, I'll lose 2 pounds in the morning. But by the nighttime, like right now, I probably gained 1.5 pounds, but I'll lose 2 pounds by tomorrow morning. So it's a balance, you know. The day I gain 2 pounds in the morning, then I did something wrong, for sure. Bro, I love you. Can you give a shout out to main Man City, the best team? Shout out to Man City, the best team, of course. Premier League. Can you say that? City, the best team. Yeah, shout out to Man City, the best team, Premier League. Shout out to you. Hello, hello. How's everyone? Guys, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I go live every day and I eat one time a day and I eat it on camera. And we usually eat good. We eat really good here. Um, you're a wonderful person. Oh, did I miss something? Sometimes I can't do dairy, but I've been called Diane, I feel you. I struggle with every Diane, me too. No lie, I have always been heavy set and I have such a thick skin right now that words do not affect me. So I can't tell you to have a thick skin like me because it took me a long time to be able to have a thick skin and not be affected. But I hope one day you could realize that people's words don't mean anything. They don't pay your bills. They do not benefit you in any way, and their words mean garbage. So once you start realizing that people's words shouldn't affect you and it's easier said than done, you'll realize that who cares what people say? You know, that's the way I look at it. They don't pay my bills, they don't affect my family, you know. I don't care what you have to say. Call me whatever you want. I'm going to be on my best game to be successful at the end of the day, and you're not going to help me with that regardless. So, Um, that's the way but it's easier said than done. I know it took me a long time to get to that. Aloha, you're Dahlia. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. But yeah, that's um that's the way I look at it. But I've been heavy set my whole life, and I have heard the same things you're hearing. Um, and I know now people's words don't affect anything in my motivation or affect me in any way whatsoever. Actually, actually, their words or their little smirky comments make me stronger to want to do stuff more and not shove it in their face, but maybe they might see me and say, oh damn, look, I was talking mad crap, but now maybe I should do something because I'm getting left behind, you know? So use it like a motivation. I use it like a motivation. Yeah, like sometimes when people talk smack, I'm like, okay, say less. You're gonna see. You'll see. Say whatever you want about me. But when you see me successful, I hope you get your stuff together because you're getting left behind now. Period, right? Never let anyone put you down. Aloha. Nice advice. Thank you. And I wouldn't give you advice that I wouldn't. lived firsthand, you know. I only like to advise stuff that I live every day. So, other people's words don't define your worth. They make you stronger because you're going to use them as a motivation to not shove it in their face, but to show them that they're wrong. 100%. We're almost done, guys. You're almost done. I'm gonna watch. What am I gonna watch today? Sometimes, even when you lose all the weight, you still see your old self. Honey, wait. I have something to say about that. My doctor said I'm skinny now, and I told her, Nadine, you know, I believe you because I'm the same way. Everything you just said, Nadine, is so true to the point of 100%. Because when, oh, Aaron, you are truly amazing. Keep doing, honey. You, honey, boo boo. Honey, thank you so much. Nadine, what you just said, I don't think I will ever see myself as skinny because, well, obviously I'm not skinny, you know, but I'm way skinnier than I was before. I lost over. Should I spill the beans? Guys, do we spill the beans or what? I already spilled beans today, though. Okay, let's spill the beans. Okay, let's spill the beans. This is a serious conversation. I lost over 150 pounds, believe it or not. I never had a jawline. Look, I never had a jawline. I never had, a neckline. I never had a neck. What's a neckline? I never had a neckline. Well, now I do. I never had a jawline. But every time I look in the mirror, Nadine, I see my old self. But I think that's normal. I think we have to be stronger at the end of the day. Like, yes, it's hard to accept the change for me firsthand. Like, I can't speak for anyone else, right? But for me, it's hard to accept the change, but every day it'll get easier. So you never fully accept it, but every day it gets easier to accept it. And that's where the gym works as therapy to me, not just to lose weight, or it's just to keep balance and to keep healthy. Because now the goal is not to lose a ton of weight, but to stay healthy, to live. We're living God's creation. We need to cherish the temple that we're blessed with while we have it on this earth. So the only way to cherish God's creation, which is us, because we're all made in the image of, okay, I don't like to talk religion too much, but we're all made in the image of the creator, right? And we need to cherish the temple, the beauty that we have as a blessing while we're here. And the only way to do that is by staying healthy, um, and respecting the blessing. Okay, no more religion now. Do you do a before and after pic one day? Okay. I'm having a problem with overeating. Any advice? Yes. So I love to overeat. And when I overeat, okay. So you guys know I try to stay balanced, right? I try to stay balanced. But when I do have a cheat weekend, it's so hard for me to keep control. Like, I make a pot of rice and I don't want 1 cup of rice. I want 2 cups of rice. I want half the pot of rice that I cooked. And it's hard to me to control it. But I think it's mental. So what helps me stay in line? Let me think. Not having cheat days. Staying disciplined, and I'm good as long as I'm eating balanced. But the day I accept that I'm having a cheat weekend is where I mess up, because I accepted that I'm gonna eat bad that weekend, and it's free range. I eat whatever, right? You accepted that you're gonna have a cheat weekend, so you're like, say less. Let's eat 20 pounds of rice. That's my mindset. How do I avoid that? By not overeating. Don't have cheat weekends. because the once one day I have a cheat weekend, it's over. I'll gain 15 pounds in one weekend. And that's facts. But that's me. Everyone's different, right? Sometimes you trade sometimes you trade one insecurity for another. Correct, Nadine. Yes. I want I I want plastic surgery after I get my boob. Okay. Well, sometimes you if you sometimes it's not bad. Don't make me happy. I want to get filler filler in the face. It's fine. Okay. So don't don't knock yourself. People have different opinions on plastic surgery, but me, if you could do it. Why not? Why wouldn't you? Even me, like, I want to get some skin removal. Am I scared? Yeah, I'm a little scared to do it. That's why I wouldn't do it. But I wouldn't not do it because what people are gonna think about me. You know what I mean? But if you want to do something, do it. Do it. Life is too short. If you really want to do something, do it. My opinion. I love that you talk about taking care of not only physical health. Yes, Louisiana. Yeah, I have nothing against doing anything. So true, Nadine. I have to agree with you. I have never told anyone what I weigh at my highest. Embarrassed. Me for Diane. I was right there with you, girl. I think we were. Yeah, I was right there with you, and that's yeah, and that took me out of whack a little bit because yeah, that number I was right there. Yeah, I was right, spot on right there. Are you fasting for weight loss? No, I'm not fasting for weight loss. I'm fasting for balance because obviously I eat on camera for my honey boo boos, and if I don't have balance, I could easily lose control. But I love eating with you guys, but I have to do it the right way. So the point of my channel is not overstuffing my face and indulging and overeating. The point to the channel is trying different things and eating with you guys and then having good conversation. You know? Oh, did Diane say just say I've lost 4? Wow, that's amazing. Congratulations. Congratulations. Diane, congrats. That's amazing. Look on how far you've come. Yes, that's amazing, Diane. Oh, let me charge his phone. Congrats. Man, I love our coffee time. Guys, if you haven't followed the channel, go ahead, follow, subscribe. We have. Let me turn off the mic. I don't think we need the mic anymore. Hold on. Can you guys hear me? I have to charge the phone. Excuse me. Nadine, I love you too. Oh, honey boo boos, I love you. You guys know I love you by now. I don't even have to say it. Congrats to you, Jerem. You should always be proud of yourself. I am. I'm not, I'm about 265, and that's still heavy for a man, but I'm comfortable because I don't want to be so skinny. And that's self, I guess everyone says that, right? But I'm really comfortable on just being able to go to the gym every day, being able to jog on the treadmill, being able to jog outside, being able to do like burn 700 calories. I'm okay. I'm happy with what I am right now. Do I want to lose maybe 10, 15 pounds? Yeah. But what do I want more? I want to stay healthy more, right? So that's my goal right now. Maintaining physical activity to stay healthy and balance. That's the goal, ultimate goal right now. There's a dude that are 1K. Oh my gosh. It's not even that. What?
I was bigger. I told you at my heaviest, it was heavy, like 420, 426 heavy. Yeah, that was me. But I lost a lot of weight, and now I maintain it by the way I balance out. Um, so yeah, it's not easy, but and you guys see, I don't deprive myself of. I eat a lot. You know, I eat on camera for God's sake, but I balance out and I eat one time a day. But that's gonna be so fun when we start jogging together. You're such an amazing person. Do you inspire and positive? I live in Louisiana, and we all just love. Oh, thank you. Oh, man, comments like that just give me goosebumps. Thank you so much. That such beautiful words. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're such an amazing person. Do inspiration. Oh, okay, just read. Oh, that's so sweet. I used to bowl, but now I can't stop overeating. I'm scared to gain any more weight. How did you learn to self control like that? It's hard. It's a daily. I don't think you ever learn, but you learn how to. That's a hard one because what works for me doesn't necessarily mean I'm just really I'm really hard on myself. I have to stick to the balance, you know? Um Jared, I just took us all on your new oh yes. You eat a lot of yes, and veggies, so that's so good. Quit eating so bad. I'm taking physician's education class now, semester though, and have to walk daily. Yes, and you know what? Like today I had rice. But that's okay. It's all about balance. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to the gym, and maybe tomorrow I could have rice again. But it's just controlling the intake, you know? And but rice is my weakness. I know if I wanted to, I could go to that steamed rice right now and eat that whole pot. But I think it's more mental. I learned how to be disciplined. But it's easier said than done because no one could tell me, Jeremy, stop eating. When they tell me that, it makes me want to eat more. You have to do it for yourself. No one could tell you. You have to want to do it yourself. But like I said, I'm no one to give advice because what works for me not necessarily works for everyone, but you just have to have that willpower. Because life is beautiful. You know, life is beautiful and we're blessed. Um, and every day is a blessing. So we have to look at it in the perspective of respecting the blessing and maybe being mindful, you don't seem to be hyper focused on things, which is a good because that's where I mess up. Despite I binge, yeah, I binge. No, don't get me wrong. I binge eat too, but it's when I accept myself too, mentally. When I say, Jeremy, this weekend, do whatever you want. Have a cheat weekend. My mind is like, say less. Let's eat whatever, and that's where I mess up. I binge too, and me, I don't eat too much sugar. And when I do eat sugar, I get dizzy. I get sugar highs, But there I go on cheat weekends, wanting to eat sugar, knowing that I'm going to accept me being dizzy. You know what I mean? That's all mental. Just when I was totally ready to give up, I found your wanna live, and words can never be. Oh, thank you. And you know what helps me? Eating a lot of eggs. Who likes eggs in here? Put an egg. in the chat. If you like eggs, put an egg. Not because my egg head, but if you like eggs, sometimes when I'm really hungry and you want a snack, eat an egg. I said, if I didn't like eggs, I think I would be so like 10 steps behind, because sometimes eggs are like a lifesaver. Like, um, eggs to me, like I could eat like 3 eggs in the morning and be okay the whole day, you know? Or eat 4 eggs in the morning and be okay until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Or shoot, even 5 eggs in the morning, who cares? But you'll be okay the whole day until dinner or until lunch. You know, eggs have saved me a lot of emotional damage being hungry during the day. Eggs, hard boiled eggs, and you know, if you don't like plain eggs, you know what I used to do? I used to put 6 eggs. That's how much I ate. 6 eggs when I didn't eat any carbs or sugar. I would put 6 eggs in a big Ziploc bag. I would put soy sauce. I would put sesame oil. I would put some sriracha. I would put some vinegar, and I would let them marinate in my work fridge all day. And when I'm so hungry, I would go run to the fridge and get an egg. But that egg wouldn't be a plain egg. It'll be like a Asian marinated egg, and it was so good. And you could, yeah, that egg was the best. If you don't like plain eggs, I would marinate it like that. And it was so good. Mustard, period. Eggs with mustard, I would do that too. Dip them in mustard? Heck yeah. Hot sauce? I did that too. But the point of the matter is, eggs have saved me a lot of damage that I could have done, because eggs have kept me going throughout the day. You ever tried Korean? Yes, yes, that's the way I used to do it, but I never learned like exact recipes, so I always did it the way I liked it, you know? Homie seems very genuine. You know, I'm no one to give advice, so never take my advice, because I'm no one to give you advice, but it's just I'm giving you my experiences, and you know, we could kind of compare where we're at, you know? But I'm not a medical professional or a dietitian. I'm just giving you my firsthand what works for me, I guess, you know? Are you? Oh, no, no, no. I don't right now. I'm not. No. IB. No. Hola, mijo. Buenas noches. Paso a dejarte mi like. Oh, muchas gracias, Kat. Thank you so much, Luis. Hi, Luis. Welcome back. Greetings from Portugal. Hey. Okay, Slay though. Oh man, let's finish this coffee. I feel like I'm keeping you guys up. Hey, it's Friday though. I don't feel bad. Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? Luis, you missed so much. Did you miss the eating? Did you miss the soup? We cooked, we ate, and now we're just talking. We cooked, we ate, and now we're just talking. My weakness is peanut butter. Wait, Trent, peanut butter is not bad, but choose the right peanut butter, because that's where I had struggle too. I like peanut butter, but I eat peanut butter right now, but I buy the natural one from Costco, the one that you could read peanuts. Um, it has to have, I forgot the ingredient, but it's like really peanut, and that's it, like peanuts, and that there's no fillings, no sugar, no nothing. You really have to get the natural peanut butter, and I right now I spread it on celery. I spread it on You could get the keto toast, and not because you're on keto, because I rather eat other carbs than a piece of toast. It's just balance, you know. But you could have peanut butter, or shoot, even do it on a regular piece of toast. You don't have to do it like me, you know. But peanut butter is not bad. Just get the natural peanut butter. That's where I made a mistake because if I go to the store right now and buy Jiffy's, it's like 10% sugar. You don't want Jiffy's. You don't want, you want natural. The ingredients should be peanuts, water, whatever. Just natural ingredients, like 3 ingredients. That's it. And Costco has a 2-pack for like $10. I would definitely, Costco has some good options. But it's exactly that you have options. You could pick the bad one or you could pick the good one. But Costco has the option to choose one. Your very your peanut butter available on the market is effectively natural, whatever or not it claims to be or not. Any fillers added are usually hydrogen oil. Yes. So the one from Costco is just really no sugar, just peanuts and I forgot what, but it even says natural. They have this to help with smoothness and separation. It is quite hard to find peanut butter without added oils. Wait, hold on. Let me get my peanut butter. Hold on 1 sec. Hold on. Let me get up. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Where's my peanut butter? Okay. So maybe I don't get the best one. Hold on. Ouch. So this is the one I get. Organic creamy peanut butter from Costco. Let's see. Ingredients. Dry roasted organic peanuts and sea salt. 2 ingredients. Dry roasted organic peanuts and sea salt. That's what I mean. This peanut butter has 2 ingredients. Peanuts, dry roasted organic peanuts, and sea salt. That's what you want when you have peanut butter. And it's 7 carbs, 3 fibers, so 7, take away 3, 4 carbs, 1 gram of sugar. This is what you want to get. 1% sugar. 1% sugar, just the sugar from the peanuts. No added sugar. It's just literally the ingredient. There's 2 ingredients. Dry roasted organic peanuts and sea salt. That's it. And I got that from Costco. It comes in 2 for butter. Does it taste like Jiffy's? No, because Jiffy's add sugar. Jiffy's add sugar. That's why you have that sweet peanut butter. But this tastes like creamy peanut butter without being overly sweet. Now, one thing I don't cut out is I put Splenda in my coffee and I use stevia. But people say that's bad. But I put Splenda. I put stevia. I think it's better than sugar, even though it's artificial sugar. I'll take it, But that's just me. That's just me personally. Jeremy, does it taste good? Yes, it tastes freaking amazing, that peanut butter. Can you talk more about peanut butter? Sure. Less calories, which is good. And it's not the calorie. It's just clean ingredients, I guess, Let me get the Jiffy one. Hold on. I have a Jiffy one too. Hold on. Let's just compare. I forgot I had this. Oh, wait. Do I still have it? Jif. Oh, yes. I have this because my nephew and my niece. Look. We have Jif. Oh, this is not. Let's see ingredients. Okay, ingredients. Roasted peanuts, sugar, contains 2% or less of molasses, fully hydrogenated vegetable oils, pre-seed and soybean. Mono and I can't even read it. Salt. That's more than 2 ingredients. You know? So this is 2 ingredients, peanut and sea salt. And this is a whole bunch of ingredients for the sweet Jif. So you have options. Peanut butter. I'm gonna let you in a little hack that I've been doing. The Costco heavy cream. I be raving about that Costco heavy cream. I use it to substitute. Cat, that's what I do. I only have heavy cream in my coffee. I mix the milk. I mix into coffee. Cat, that's the way I drink my coffee, with heavy cream, cat. Yes. That's a good way to that's a good hack. That's the way I drink it every day. Um yeah, this has heavy cream, not cream. Hola boo boo. Guess what? Where I came back from right now. I watched I spilled the beans about Superman earlier. I went to the movies and the AC broke at the movies, so they gave us all ticket stubs, but I have to go back to watch Superman. Do you work for Costco? No, I wish, sweetums. I wish, because I would bring home lots of groceries every day. I spend too much at Costco, period. Yes, just bien rico. Cat, yes. That's the way. Jesus loves y'all. Amen, Brayson. Yes. Just in the cat. Yeah, cat. That's the way I have it. And Costco has the best heavy cream for sure. The almond milk is great in coffee if you like a little stronger than normal. Almond milk? I like almond milk by itself, but it doesn't make my coffee creamy enough, I guess, you know? Honey boo boo, that's terrible. Sorry about it. AC incident. The heat just be following. Did you like Superman though? How did you like it? I hope you enjoyed it. Stay all on all night. All night? I'm gonna catch up on some shows tonight. Let's see where we're at. Ooh, guys, don't forget to follow, subscribe and follow. On Sunday, I'm going to Vegas, and tomorrow I'm gonna have a big Caribbean Jamaican food feast. So if you haven't followed, follow, subscribe, and turn on notifications and hit the thumbs up. Let's do overnight live. Nadine, I enjoy my sleep too much that I feel like I wouldn't be able to sleep at night having the live on. Maybe one day. Maybe one day, but not today. Not today. Hi, vlog. I liked the movie. It was interesting. My husband is a huge DC nerd, and he was a bit. Oh, I need to finish it because I only watched an hour. I want to finish it, and then I have more room to comment on it. But the first hour was okay. The first hour was okay to me. But I'm not a big like DC follower like that. So maybe he has more insight. I personally liked it. I think I would like it today. But someone that follows DC maybe might have more expectations, you know? Peanut butter banana smoothie sounds fire. Yes, that does. You know, one time I seen at Costco they had peanut butter Reese's chocolate covered bananas. That one looked good. I didn't get it, but it looked really good. Oh, I meant to tell you, Jer. There's a documentary on guilt from a channel called American Experience here on YouTube. Hold on. Let me write that down. I want to watch that tonight. Hold on. Let me write this down. Where can I write it down? Dang it. Let me see. On YouTube? I don't need this. It's called American Experience. American Experience. Gilded Age. Let me find it. Oh, is it the one that was American Experience? The one. Okay, I found it. I found it. I'm gonna watch it. Yes, may he watches the whole DC. Okay, so he has the right to have more expectations because he knows a little bit more than us. But I bet me and you will like it. No spamming. Hello, BB. Just screenshot the live. Okay, I did. I found it already on my tablet. Let's see. Yo, guys! If you haven't follow. We're gonna eat a big Caribbean food feast. We're gonna go all out tomorrow. I'm gonna go all out tomorrow. The restaurant is serving me Caribbean, Jamaican patties or patties, Jamaican patties, jerk chicken wings, Caribbean fried chicken, Jamaican oxtails and brown sauce. Jerk chicken. Oh my gosh, so much food. Who likes Caribbean food? Who likes Caribbean food? Costco has amazing peanut butter pretzels, and it's good at all. I think I've had those. I do like those. You've been warned. I think I've had those, and I could, yeah, that's one of my binge foods. I could eat the whole half a bucket for sure. I do. You do. Yes. Caribbean. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think I've had, like, it's gonna be my first time trying, like, a real Jamaican Caribbean cuisine food from an actual restaurant. So I'm excited. I'm so excited because I know this place, I can't tell you the name of it yet, but they have the best reviews on Google. On Google and Yelp and whatever. I was thinking I want to frozen chocolate covered bananas sprinkled with peanut butter. Mood? Okay, that sounds delicious actually. Why did I'm full, but my mouth started salivating a little bit. Okay. Hey there, amigo. Hey. You're a natural on this YouTube stuff. Mood? Am I? Thank you. Wow. Love the plantain from you love the platanos, the plantains. Yes, I'm definitely gonna prepare tomorrow. Prepare for tomorrow's feast for sure. Restaurants, yeah, tomorrow's a sponsored video. This restaurant's really coming through, and I'm super excited that they want to have me, so looking forward to that. And then Sunday, we're going to Vegas. Don't forget. Oh my gosh, we're going to Vegas. What are we going to do? We're going to Vegas, y'all. Jeez. That's awesome, man. Yeah, so don't forget, subscribe and hit all notifications. And because we're going to be in Vegas, we're going to go live throughout the day. I don't have a set time. But when you get the notification that I'm live, you'll get notified. So you have to turn on all notifications because I can't tell you 6 o'clock on the dot because we don't know. It's as it goes. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Amen. May the Lord bless you and your family. Amen. Thank you. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate that. God bless you too. For sure. I think we all need that blessing right now. I know I do. Right now, yeah, I think that positive blessing with the time we're going through. We all need that positive blessing right now. I love Puerto Rican food. What can you put in sugar-free Cool Whip to make it strawberries and blueberries for sure. That's the first thing that came to mind. Like, um, or have you ever made a sugar-free Jello? Like, buy the sugar-free red Jello, make it. Who likes the Jello with the cream mixed in? Like the Jello with the cream mixed in. Have you guys ever seen that at the supermarket? Like the mixed Jello with the cream? That would be amazing with Cool Whip. Imagine a Cool Whip Jello dessert that's all sugar free. We should try that. Throw it back real quick. I love Jared for future Vegas trips. They have Groupon deals. Oh, interesting. Yeah, next time we're gonna be more prepared financially for sure. This time is really Vegas on a budget, but we're gonna do it. Yes, remember me? Of course I remember you. How can I forget? I've been making sugar-free strawberry jello with Greek yogurt. Ooh, okay. Sugar-free whipped cream. And it's delicious. Mood? I want to try that. Actually, that sounds delicious for sure. I've been, yep. Tap, tap. Thank you, Jacindy. That sounds good. That sounds delicious. I'm in bed right now. I think after this, I'm gonna go lay down and watch some shows on my laptop in bed. Thanks for sharing. I wish you the best and keep up the great work. I'm rooting for you. Oh, thank you. Low calories helps my sweet tooth. You know what helps my sweet tooth? The Atkins chocolate, like this one. If I eat this, it's like I eat sweets. I don't miss candy when I eat this. CJ and Jay, which have you watched Cobra Kai? I tried. I really tried. I never got into it, but I'm gonna try again one day. You're so kind. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. We're almost done. I'm gonna let you guys go to sleep after I'm done, okay? 6G. Good night. Have a beautiful and blessed Dallas Cowboys. Thank you for stopping by. Tomorrow, don't miss the Caribbean food. Wow, that's gonna be a feast. And Sunday, Vegas, I have a special treat for Vegas. Like the best of the best treat. Don't miss Vegas. Don't miss Vegas. It's gonna be epic, epic, epic. We will miss you. Oh, I'll miss you too. But it's not goodbye. It's see you later. See you tomorrow. See you soon. Not for long. Not for long. Not sure if you talked about it already, but sending blessings your way for the car. My car got fixed. Okay, let's go over it. They checked the car today, and thank goodness that it wasn't the alternator. It was just a really bad battery. So I don't know. My car, you can't just open the hood and change the battery like a normal car. You have to take off the tire and change the battery from the. I don't get it. But at the end of the day, they charged me $400 to change a battery. But they said it's a platinum battery with 90-day, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90-day warranty or something. And I said at that point, I already told the car to the mechanic. What am I gonna say? Let me tow it to Walmart to get it for $70. I paid the $400, and did it set me back? Little bit, but we did it. I got my car back. You're so beautiful. Oh, Jellybean, thank you. Enjoying enjoying your vacation. So I do work in the morning. I have a work training in the morning, but at night we're gonna do the whole Vegas walking. Good night, my new friend Diane. Good night. Thank you for sharing all you shared, and it was so nice to have the conversation we had. What the battery better be made up. Don't rev it in. I know. $400. It was already there. What am I? That's my normal mechanic. He usually hooks it up, but this time I told my mom, "Hey, like, do you think he kind of took advantage? You know, maybe he did, but you know what? I didn't want to. I didn't want to overthink it. You know, ni modo, ni modo, ni modo, Juanita, no, ni modo. I'll just save up a little bit more." Ay, ni modo. Your perfect words, Juanita. Ni modo. God knows. Yeah. God knows. Costco, I know. I know everything. Costco, Walmart. I could have got it for $100. Bill, ni modo. It was already there. I had to eat it. You know? Can you read my comment? Yes. Yes. No. Oh no, that's a lot. Are we able to? Um, no, I don't. I want to stray strictly to the platform, but super chat, super chat, super stickers, and the membership. If you click on my picture, the best way to support the channel is through the membership. When I start something like YouTube, I really want to stay strict to this platform because I want to grow something big with you guys, right? And the only way we're able to do that is by staying here in this little bubble. But if you click my picture and you join the Honey Boo Boo memberships, trust me, you will not be disappointed because every month we're going to go somewhere new. We're going to Vegas on Sunday. Honey Boo Boos, we're going to Vegas on Sunday. And then next month we'll go somewhere else. And next month, on my birthday, October 15th, we'll go somewhere else. But the only way that's possible is by the support and the memberships and the super chats. Everything comes into play. Not obligated, but it does help. So yeah, we don't do Zelle. I don't do Zelle, Cash App, or anything. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just I really want to stay strict to the YouTube platform. You know, dedicated. Good night. Good night. Let's see. Let's see. We finished. But we have come to that time. Wow. 233 minutes. Honey Boo Boos, you guys are truly amazing. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for helping me cook this wonderful meal. Thank you for the good conversation. Thank you for your time. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for all your presence. Thank you for being here. Again, follow, turn on notifications, and I'll see you tomorrow for Caribbean food, and then Sunday for Vegas. And yeah, we're gonna have a blast. This is a full week coming up, and I'll miss you, but it's not forever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. I'll miss you. I won't miss you though. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everyone. If I just met you today, thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Turn on notifications. Subscribe. Turn on notifications. Double hit the screen, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Lonnie. Bye, homies. Bye, Desi. I love you. Thank you, mods. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Bye.